We here? We live! Live! Woo! You guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see something really cool? Let me see you guys real quick. It says 23 minutes. We uploaded this like 24 hours ago. YouTube is straight trolling. It doesn't start until another hour. Like, I don't know, can like things go normally for a day? For a fucking day? I can't fucking believe this. Fucking Rory. No, whoa, imagine. No. I never tell anyone to do that, but damn, that's crazy. Can I get a raise? Shit, I don't know why I should give you a raise. Why should I give you a raise? I don't know. You did remind me, though, that today was the Streamer Awards. Completely forgot. I don't know why I thought it was on Sunday. By the way, sorry it took me longer to get here. Viper mentioned about eating food, and I'm like, shit, that's a good idea. I thought I had chicken. Hey, yo, ABD with the $50. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I thought I had ground chicken, and I was gonna eat ground chicken with these mashed potatoes that I made, but I guess not. I guess I ate them all already. Someone ate them. No one was here. Good. He loses 100 per second on the server. Subspot. Yo, what's up? By the way, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. What's going on? You want to know something that's kind of sucks? I just found out. My Arkveld video got copyrighted. My Arkveld stream. The one we did Monday. That got copyrighted. I think that's because when I viewed Crystal, I think like both Crystals, they were playing music that I couldn't like play. So that sucks. Hey, yo, Viper with the 10 arrows here, so you don't hate me for waking you up. Nah, it's good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys. I know. What? No? How? Yeah. It sucks, but at least it wasn't a video. You know? It just means I have to be more careful when I look at people's things. Because truthfully, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I should have known, because I don't know what it is, but people on Twitch, people on Twitch just be playing just straight up like Rihanna, Usher, like The Weeknd. And I'm like, how are you guys not getting absolutely flamed for this? So I should have seen it coming honestly. I'll just ask them. Well, next time I'll just like not have audio. I'm like, oh look, they're live. Here, go check them out. If anything. Did you get a strike for that? I'm assuming it's for that. Truthfully, I don't know actually. I guess I could look at like what it was. I just saw right now because I just went into my content right now. It says copyrighted, protected content found. Your video can't be monetized and people in some countries can't watch it. Now, why? That's a good question. It is copyrighted. That I know. Monetization. Ineligible. See details. Yes. because someone, I don't know who, I don't know which crystal, was playing music called, a song called Ordinary. And because of that song, it's not monetized. No, I mean, honestly, I should have been more privy, I should have been more cautious with this kind of stuff. But, you know, you make a mistake, man, you know, you learn from it. That's all there really is to it. You know what I'm saying? I did tell you to talk over it, didn't I? I don't remember you saying that. You probably did, but obviously it's probably just me not being able to catch you on time in the chat. Just about what will we do until the awards? That's a good question. We got an hour. I could end stream and then start it back up so that I can nap. I could take like a 40-minute nap. But I don't think I'll do that because I don't want... I'm already woken myself up, and I don't want somehow for me to, like, go back to sleep and, like, not wake up. When the awards was already supposed to start, like, 3 minutes ago. But... for some reason, YouTube's trolling. Oh, you can't really see. Hold on, I got you. YouTube's trolling, and for some reason, it reset for like another hour. Ark's in here. Ark's in here somewhere. I saw him. Probably won't be able to see him. Delayed by 1 hour to give YouTube more time to process. We want the best quality. We don't want this streamed in SD. Yeah, probably not the best idea, Rui. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I get that. Hey, yo. What happened to the what happened to the what happened to the notification? What happened to the noti? Did you guys get a notification? I hope that doesn't mean there's something wrong with YouTube or something. I didn't, oh fuck, I didn't even like, it didn't even like register in my brain what you just did. Hey yo, Art for the $200. $200. That's crazy. Hey, Spottable, if I donate you to get to stay on the stream longer, right? Yes, lol, here a gif, blame Viper. He didn't do it all by himself, you know, he didn't do it all by himself. You helped and ABD helped, it was a group effort. And now I can actually get some more groceries for my Mima because, man, she is drinking so much water. You think she will a fish. So I need to go get some more bottles of water. You know, with how much mashed potatoes I'm eating, it might not be the best idea because this is all starch. But I'm so hungry and it's so filling, I can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do, like, I have to eat this. I'm not ready to play, that shit's so good. Oh yeah, how's everything? She's good. She's good. A lot of the swelling has gone down. So she can actually, like, see what's in front of her. Of course, she can't see that much, but now she can actually open her eyes a little bit. I've been giving her medicine, helping her get some exercise, if you will. More like walking around to make sure she doesn't get any blood clots. Going to the store, getting her things. She was craving something sweet, which she is allowed to have, so I got her a Frosty yesterday. I thought of you guys when I got her that Frosty. I didn't tell her that, but I thought of you guys. And I just make her food and stuff. But overall, she's doing pretty well. The doctors, last time we saw them, said that there doesn't seem to be any issues. So as long as I keep it up, then, you know, everything's going to be good. Hello, Tech. Hey, yo, Gnarly with the $10. You guys, let's make this stream the best. Spobble, we will force you to stream 8 hours. I'm sorry, I actually can't do 8 hours. I could maybe stream for like an extra hour. I could probably maybe do that, but I can't stream 8 hours today. Contrary to what you guys might think, there is a reason why I said this entire week I wouldn't be streaming. Because I still do have to, like, take care of her. But thankfully, she's at the point and she's taking so much medicine that I think we're okay. And even then, I might just I might just do that now. If the Streamer Wars doesn't even start until another hour, I might help her with something right before the Streamer Wars start, since I have time. I might just do that. By the way, I don't know why, Gnarly, your notification came up, but the dude who paid 200 smackaroonies called Art didn't get a notification. Unless he got a notification on your guys' end, but he didn't get one on my end. Here to catch the stream later. Sadly, I am busy. Don't mind the spelling mistake in my donation. I'm doing this while driving 100 miles an hour. Whoa, you should not be donating while on the road, Art. I'm not gonna hold you. Don't donate. Who were you talking about? Oh, yeah. Bruno, you might not know. My mom got surgery, so I'm taking care of her. That's why I'm not really streaming this week. The only reason I decided to stream this time is because it's a special occasion, and I was going to get money, so. But like 8 hours? No 8 hours. In fact, Rui's kind of screwing me here. Okay, I know it's not him. I'm not gonna put that on him. But like, this video is kind of screwing me because it should have been like, okay, I thought this was gonna happen at 11 my time. Turns out it was gonna happen 12 of my time, which is 12:09 right now. And then it's like, oops, sorry. It's actually an hour later, which sucks, but. Guys, I might have to hop off because my internet is actually shit, so see ya. Bye. Bye, Mr. Digital, Mr. Valstrex. I have to leave later anyways. Ah, okay, it all works out. Pull up something for us to watch and leave a text on the screen, like, then you can leave. We need to hold people here. I'm not sure what to watch. That's true. What? Well, I don't want to pull up someone's video and then yeah, I'm just gonna put up my videos. This might take like 20 minutes, so what should I put on? You know, the ranking every scary monster video is pretty good. Arc said he doesn't mind put something on his. Is Ark live? I swear I swear I'd be very shocked if Ark wasn't going to stream this. Very shocked. But I mean, he did say, I guess I'll just put his thing in the description, sure. Pull up Zenogre Ecology. You know, I looked up that Zenogre Ecology because I have to do that versus video. Pretty good. All things considered, it's pretty good. SpongeBob? I wish I could put on SpongeBob. I wish. But I'm gonna get fucking clapped by Nickelodeon if I do that. Let me see, does Ark have any videos I would actually kind of want to watch? It starts in like... When does this start again? 47 minutes and like 45. Delayed slightly. What does Arknight have for a video? Was Monster Hunter Wilds worth it? Oh, but I low-key want to watch this. And apparently, Rage Gaming's featured in this? Is Josh featured in this? Hold on. Yo, did Ark? Yo, did Ark actually have these huge-ass YouTubers on for... Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, when it comes... Hunters, when it comes to... He just has, like, 2 sentences of his to the question. Oh. So is it, like, only other people are talking? Like, can I... Like, I'm not gonna lie. This whole, like, being stubborn thing with my YouTube channel, don't get me wrong. I'm not stopping. It's core, it's essential to who I am as a person. But then sometimes I look at this, I'm like, damn, sometimes I wish I had social media. But that's only sometimes. Most of the time, I'm like, thank God I don't have social media, really. Spottable. Just starters like that? Okay. 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 You have me for that? I do. You should make a tire list on how much you like them. I don't really know much about tires, if I'm being honest. Speaking of speed, for is it? Oh, okay. Bonus points. If it has cool sound. You guys are fucking crazy. What's your favorite armor set? I have so many favorite armor sets. And it's really hard to choose. I'm not gonna lie. 2 that have always like sticked out to me like a lot is the Quetzalcoatl and like Nakarkos armor sets. The Astral Nakarkos set, I should clarify. G rank or not. I don't know what it is, but that shit, like, so good. And with the weapons too, love them. Oh my god, my lobster is too butter. My steak is too juicy. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be eating. And how long do we have in this? 20? You know, we could watch this Ark video. And I'll still have like 27 or so more minutes left. Ark said it's fine if I watch his videos, right? I'll just like put them in the description. You know what I'm saying? Was Monster Hunter Wilds worth it? Again, it's crazy. Like, look at this lineup. Meat Man. That is crazy, yo. That's crazy. Is that Nerg? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Hold on. Wait a minute. I actually really want to see this video. Hold on, let me get my mashed potatoes. Arc Tempered Night? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. By the way, if I had to answer was Monster Hunter Wilds worth it, I'd say yes. Very, very short and sweet, yes. It was worth it. The story, I was actually compelled. I was actually, like, invested a little bit in the story. The armor sets and the fights were awesome. The diversity of monsters were amazing. The changes to a lot of weapons did confuse me at first. Because, you know, they're kind of radical. But I could have said the same thing with wire bugs, right, in Rise. It's like the moment I understood it, it's so fun. So fun. The hub's ass. I mean, the hub itself is fine, but, like, the whole, like, inviting people and parties and all that and squat, it's so confusing. It's so confusing for no damn reason. It was so fucking confusing. Gore Magala, I think they handled Gore Magala excellently in this game, considering Gore isn't, like, a main contributing factor in, like, the story. Like, there's actual, like, frenzied monsters, and they look cool. And we actually got frenzied monsters that were not in, like, for Ultimate and stuff, so, yeah. I mean, bro, you got a lot of this channel success out of it. What do you mean a lot of this channel success? I wouldn't say that. I mean, listen, alright? You're not inherently wrong. Okay, you're just not wrong. But I would like to think that I still would have done decently without it. But you're true. But true. The first videos on my, coming back to YouTube were about, like, Quetzalcoatl should be wild, how strong is Raid Out when he was still in the trailers, my theory videos, and things of that nature. So, yeah, a lot of them were actually wild focused. How would you answer the question? Oh, you're okay. I'm sorry. That was a little bit of a late thing. I mean, bro, you got. I think he likes his mashed potatoes. I do like my mashed potatoes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna glaze myself a little bit. I make good mashed potatoes. I'm gonna glaze myself a little bit. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this because I'm very curious what others have to say. And is Nerg in this fucking video? If that's you, Nerg, where is the second episode? Give it to me now. We want it now! A squid who's an elder dragon? Exactly. And then we have a horse. That's an elder dragon. And we have a floating head, aka Yamasukami. That's a elder dragon. Actually, let me, I'm gonna go turn on the fan. I'm a little hot. So, let me go do that real quick. And then we'll start it. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Got that song stuck in my head all of a sudden. Alright, let's do this. I think there are too many videos about if Wilds is good and worth it. I mean, yeah, but a lot of people have been, like, draining Wilds, and it's like, oh, this game's bad, or it's like, oh, this game actually has, like, a ton of issues and stuff, and you actually look at it, and you're like, yeah, a lot of that stuff is not factor. slash like a complete opinion piece. Of course, unless it's the performance issues and stuff. Right. Alright, let's get it.
To answer the question in the video title, absolutely. There you go.
There you go. Alright. Leave a like. We're all good now. Yeah. Thank you, Ark. Since when do they have ads on lives? Since forever. Crazy vid. I know, right? Okay, I'm just kidding. Let me do this.
Saved you some time. You can go back to, like, jorking your peenar. It was a bumpy ride, but
Huh? Bro. Alright, I'll do that.
overall, all the pros outweigh the cons for me in Wilds. But don't just take my word for it. Here's some of what your favorite content creators have to say on the matter.
Greatsword won the weapon competition, 10 out of 10. Next question. In any case, low rank, I think, is my favorite ever low rank experience. I loved getting to know the world of Wilds and what it was trying to do. This led to a kind of anticlimactically fine high rank endgame, but now, after 4 title updates in its mostly complete state...
Wait, do we know, Viper, do you know, is this like him getting like sound bits from like when they talk about it on their channels, or did he actually get Josh for his video for like a little like for like a 30-second like video, like just or second? I just realized. Keep going. Okay.
Is in the running for the best overall high rank game ever for me. It's not the objective game of the year because of performance issues, but it does remain my personal one, so take that what you will. Also, Gogmazios.
G'day Ark, hope you're doing well and that you're still enjoying that Jeopardy win. Wilds has improved a lot since release, and it's
that's a Mata Hunter.
and that you're still
Nerg. Where's the second video? Where's the second video?
enjoying that Jeopardy win. Wilds has improved a lot since release, and it's in a great spot now, but I am getting wary of the series on release bumping its head on repeating issues and struggling to learn from traps that prior games have already fallen into, with months worth of updates or an expansion needing to come in and improve a game that feels so compromised on launch. I've been enjoying MH for 15 years now despite all the issues, but I'm just one bloke, and it's not me they need to worry about. Not yet, anyway.
Holy fucking... Did you see that for like a second? I was about to say, like, VTuber jump scare. I saw her for like 1 frame, like enclosing on my screen. It's funny. Oh, sorry, I should unmute you. My fault, gang. Siri. Serial.
Generation Hunter, Wilds feels like it
Hello.
directly builds on the elements that made me fall in love with Monster Hunter in the first place. I'm excited to see where the DLC will take us and hope that we are given more mysteries to solve alongside a strong lineup of monsters. So with continued work and refinement, I really believe that this game can become something truly special that both veteran and new hunters will love.
This fucking guy, dude. I have to summarize my thoughts on an entire video game in one.
Organic, shut up. Bro, I almost just... Bro, Art donate 200? Yeah. Bro. I was eating like a mouthful of mashed potatoes, and then Volcanic over here is like, this fucking guy. Oh, God.
New hunters will love.
This fucking guy, dude. I have to summarize my thoughts on an entire video game in one single sentence. I don't know how to do that, Ark. Have you watched anything I made? Wilds is the true definition of a mixed bag. It is a frustrating title stacked with a lot of merits that I enjoy playing immensely and yet am repeatedly annoyed by.
My thoughts of Monster Hunter Wilds in one sentence. Oh god. It is one of the most community-driven games I've ever played. Something I haven't seen talked about too much, aside from when the game first released. But the fact that I can play with so many people
What's up, Godzilla?
on PlayStation and Xbox while being on PC is such a good feeling, and I just love being able to play with everyone. It's something that I've always wanted back in Monster Hunter World, and I'm so happy to do it here. Great game, love it.
AVD, I'm sorry to say this. I don't know who that is. I don't know who a lot of these people are. Okay, well, I know Rage Gaming. I know Meatman. I know MH, and I know Meatman. I don't know this VTuber. I know Volcanic, but I don't know who this guy is. So I'm not gonna know a lot of people in this award show. I'm not gonna hold you.
Monster Hunter Wilds has been a mess, but at least it's been a fun mess. Speaking of fun messes, Ark. Bro, when is the naked Gog Mazios run? I'm ready to see you get oiled up on live stream, bro. Come on. Give the people what they want.
How did I get this?
Okay. You guys say I'm a bit much. How long is the stream? Pretty much the entire stream reward. So maybe like 4 hours, 3 hours. 4 hours probably max. We need you to get nominated for the next Hunter Award. I'm gonna try, but from what I can tell, this seems to be a lot of like networking and a lot of people knowing each other. I don't do that, and I don't know if people actually like me. So, I mean, you know, I'll try, but because of how I run my channel, it's just gonna be extremely difficult. It's for the people. We like you. Hey, I like you too.
Oiled up on live stream, bro. Come on. Give the people what they want.
How did I get this?
I'm doing my best. Oh, Viper, you actually giving, like, spreading good word? If you are, man, that's awesome to hear, man. That's awesome to hear. Thank you if you are.
This many people to say their piece? Well, I didn't hold them at gunpoint. Allegedly. I know I already answered your question in the video, but still,
Oh
I
my
kind of
God.
feel like if you don't like Wilds, you might want to know.
The shading of this entire thing, I thought this was Gold Rathian. I'm like, bro, did you get exclusive access to fucking, to like a wild, to like the expansion? What the fuck is it? But no, it's because of the shading of the environment. I was like, who brought Gold Rathian in here?
Why I feel the way I feel, or if perhaps you're someone who, I don't know, dropped the game early because of the performance issues, but now you may be looking at getting back into it now that the game's done. I think it's worth for me to sit through, you know, all the updates and all the things that this game's had to see how much it's changed. There are plenty of things that I would say have made Wilds a worse Monster Hunter experience, like the autopiloting on the Sacred, you know, no tracking, the Palico being overpowered, but those design choices are better left for a video fully dedicated to criticizing every con in Wilds. Today, I want to focus on 3 main issues, which is the performance,
Pagan.
the lack of difficulty, as well as RNG endgame. I think it's fair to say that these are the 3 elements that most people have been more critical towards, and understandably so.
I think the performance, I'm not going to try to talk too much because I want to get this done before the thing starts. I think performance is completely valid. I think this is the only one where, like, no matter, like, how you try to, like, say it's okay or I don't get that much performance, even for me, I can see this, like, completely valid criticism of Wilds, and it's forever going to be a criticism. The too easy aspect is correct, but I think that's because of how they were trying to do Wilds, because of how they were like trying new things with Wilds. So this one's a bit more subjective, kind of. Because to me, Wilds is super easy now, but that's after I have hundreds of hours in it, you know? And RNG and endgame, I honestly don't do enough of it to actually really do it, but I think it's okay. It's nothing crazy. It's like okay to decent.
These are the 3 elements that most
Gotta go, Spottable. See ya, Pet Steve for me. The Seregios. I know who Steve is. Don't worry about that. But, no, see ya, man. Have a great day. Have a great day.
people have been more critical towards, and understandably so. Let's start by talking about these 3 key elements and how they looked in the beginning of the game's life cycle on release, and then we can actually go back and talk about it when all of the updates have been discussed, just to see how much the game has truly changed. The review period for Wilds was very much like the release period for it, because technically speaking, nothing changed between those two. I think there was like a day 1 patch, but we'll talk about that in a bit. What I mean to say is that what you guys experienced when Wilds released is what I experienced during my review period. So when it came to difficulty, you know, the game was easy. Monster HP was way too low, even in low rank. Like, I remember clearing most low rank quests in like 3 to 2 minutes. The wounds were proccing way too often to the point where you could just straight up
Damn, 3 to 2 minutes? Was I just fucking around? Like, my average was like 8 minutes to maybe 10 minutes if I was actually like going around the map and exploring a little bit. But like, was I dicking around so much? Like, why? Oh, well, that's true, huh? A lot of the low rank, I actually didn't have skills to help me with damage. I was just mainly focused on drip, so I barely had like, I had like 1 point and like a bunch of different skills. That could have actually probably done it.
bully monsters with 3 to 4 wounds constantly on the monster. The Palico was way overtuned. Like, why can't it heal you, take care of your ailments, res you, and then it can also lay down traps? It's a little too much. I think the Palico needs to be tuned down, which is kind of weird.
This is why I just don't play with Palicos usually. Again, I have Muffy. I love Muffy. But even right now, I don't like give Muffy like a ton of different things. Muffy, you get like your weapon and you can clear statuses off my back. That's all. You know, bro was min-maxing the story. Because I find it so, I don't know, I find it interesting to think about like your Palico pretty much just being dead ass as strong as another hunter and you being able to like play with another hunter. I think that's interesting for like a few hunts. For the entire game, it will make it super easy. It's always been like that. It's always been like that. That's why I don't usually play with cats. Like World barely played with my cat, who was also named Buffy. And like Rise, I don't think I played with my cat at all with Rise. So I just don't do that. Palicos made sense until they made support hunters. That is true.
Considering that Sunbreak and, you know, Rise as well gave us a really good Palico system with the different classes and all that. Outside of that, once you basically killed Gore and unlocked all the monsters, you were locked into this RNG endgame. Now listen, I understand. A lot of people like gotchas and a lot of people like spinning the roulette to see what kind of rolls they can get for weapon stats on the Ardian weapons. I didn't like him one bit. I think Ardian weapons take away from the core of Monster Hunter. And if you want my full opinion on the topic, there's this video right here that you can watch because
I'm curious about this, but if I'm going to be so honest. I feel like a lot of these issues with Monster Hunter or things with Monster Hunter games, I don't have issues with. A lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Because I play Monster Hunter a certain way to maximize how much fun I have. And by that, I mean I play the game as if, like, I'm on hard difficulty. I don't min-max. I don't grind for the best weapons. I don't just absolutely upgrade the fuck out of my Palico. Right? I don't normally choose what to eat when eating food until I get to, like, high rank, and, like, end game. Like, I just, like, I play the game. And it makes it so much more enjoyable. Now, that's a personal thing. And so I can't truly say anything about when people like Ark, who genuinely actually play the game to really its fullest extent, have these issues, because I can't talk about that, but he probably can. But at the same time, I can't say yes or no to this because of how I played the game. Does that make sense? Gotta go, be back later. Okay, ready. You don't have to use arson weapons. You don't. And that's another thing where, like, you see, but people like getting bigger numbers of damage, and I understand that, but, like, to this day, there's a reason why I don't use an arson weapon on my everyday build, and it's Sorayos' bowgun. It's because Sorayos' bowgun feels so good. It feels so good. Right? And I just, you don't need arson weapons. Yes, is it nice to have? Yeah, but, like, if you feel like you... Okay, I'll say this. I will say this. In Wilds, you don't need arson weapons. You don't need them. Unless you are trying to go for the, like, world record of most damage on, like, a greatsword or something, you don't need an arson weapon. Right? You don't. Gore Magala weapons work good. Sorayos bowguns work good. Thunder... Legiacris Raid Owl. right? Fire, Rathalos, Guardian Rathalos, and Udra. Heck, even I see people even use Kaku and Blingdonga weapons. Still, you don't need Arshan weapons for endgame. You don't want to know why? Because I don't use Arshan weapons. Okay, now I do, but that's because I'm trying to make specific builds. And if I'm being honest, because I'm trying to have fun with the builds, the damage is low, so I kind of want to use an Arshan weapon. And plus, I have a bunch of those, like, materials, so I have to use them. So I think I have, like, 3 Arshan weapons. No, 4, because I have that hammer. But, like, I'm not grinding for them, you know? Like, I'll get it if I get it. Kaku is the best fire melee weapon. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people talk about that. My opinion is that you should be able to have an easy time if you want, as long as you can optionally make it harder for yourself. Yes. People expect the game to have one specific difficulty and playstyle tuned to them. Yes. If it's too easy, nerf yourself like Dance does. Oh, I was like, are you talking to me? I'm like, I already nerfed myself. What are you talking about, brother? But no, okay, no, you're talking about other people. You're talking about other people. Okay. Yes, I agree. Right? And you might think, why would I ever want to nerf myself? But it's like, because you could have a slightly more enjoyable time. And nerfing doesn't even have to be like, oh, I don't wear like a helmet throughout my entire playthrough. It's like, no, just like don't try for the hardest things ever to get in the game. Just kind of play the game as if you're playing like Monster Hunter Generations or like an old Monster Hunter game where like these systems are not in play. You could still do that. But okay, let me continue. What's the point of playing if you don't have fun? I mean, that's true. If you don't enjoy the Arshan weapons, don't use the Arshan weapons. But I need them! It's like, no, you fucking don't. You don't need Arshan weapons. You don't. You genuinely don't. You actually fucking don't. I see a lot of people not using Arshan weapons when I see people, like, on live streams and stuff.
I am not going to repeat all that again. Long story short, if I want a good fire weapon, I should be hunting for the fire monster. I shouldn't be hunting like a thunder monster with good drops. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Okay, I think this is just an arc thing. Because I know for a fact there are some really good weapons that have, like, elemental damage. I know that to be true. So this one, I'm not gonna lie, Arc. I think you kind of dropped the ball on this point. I think you dropped the point because you're saying that you have to do this. And quite frankly, you don't have to. But you feel like you have to because you want the absolute best weapon. And if you wanted the absolute best weapon, yes, you probably should get an Arshan weapon. But, like, would you rather, like, have enjoyment playing the game with a, like, 90% weapon? Or feel miserable with, like, 100% weapon? Yeah, I don't know.
Can watch because I am not going to repeat all that again. Long story short, if I want a good fire weapon, I should be hunting for the fire monster. I shouldn't be hunting like a thunder monster with good drops. It doesn't make a lot of sense. In fact, I think that the Ardian weapons would have been better as some sort of augment system for the weapon trees. Because I'm not gonna lie, even in the base game, most weapons that were in the monster trees were completely outdone by anything Ardian. And then we have performance. Oh boy, the fucking...
Again, like, I'm gonna repeat myself. Like, I'm gonna repeat myself. Like, the regular monster weapons are good. Obviously, I mean, some weapons are just better than others, right? Like, yeah, that's true. That's how it's always been. Like, high-ranking monster weapons are usually just better than low-ranking, with some exceptions. But, like, you don't need Arshan weapons. I'll just leave it at that.
Performance. It's inexcusable. The game was definitely launched, it was not optimized, and it took, like, all the way until Title Update 4 for them to roll.
He expects the bits on sticks to be stronger than the ancient war technology. That's funny. That's funny, Viper.
Roll out proper optimization patches. You do have some people that try to call me a liar, a swindler, a shill, whatever, try to lie to people to, you know, tell them that in my review. Performance was sparkling clean. And listen, that's not a lie. I played the game at Gamescom 2024, I played the game on a base PS5, I played the game on my PC during both betas and when the game launched at 1440p, 60 frames, no problems, no crashes, no major stutters, only when you maybe like, you walk into a brand new area and then your computer is loading all the assets, but that's normal. That happens in every game. It just upsets me because some people online have been saying stuff like, oh, all the reviewers lied to you because they were on copium that the day one patch would fix things. They were trusting Capcom. Dude, what are you talking about?
I mean, there's issues, but I do feel like some people make it sound like it's way worse than it really is. Right? It's like when you hear those, like, horror stories about medicine, you're like, oh my god, that could happen to me, but you find out that that was, like, that specific case only happened, like, twice out of, like, the millions of people who have ever taken, like, that specific medicine. Of course, that's not as extreme here, right? It does happen to people, but people will make you think that, like, it straight up just can't run. And it's like, it can. Some of you motherfuckers do be running mods. Some of you guys be doing stuff on your computer that makes it bad. I don't know, right? I know people that have monster computers, but they still run slowly. Dog, I have a $600 computer. It's doing pretty good. For what I'm putting it through, it's doing pretty good.
Experience the game in 1440p 60 frames without problems. Why in my review would I say otherwise? I wish in my review I could have made something outside of just this is what my specs are and this is how the game ran. I wish I could, but like, dude, all I have at home is my main PC, my Steam Deck, and my fiance Switch 2. Actually, that's not true because I also have a laptop that has a 1060, but if trying to run Wilds on that is fucking delusional. I need this computer to run the game well when I'm recording, when I'm streaming, and when I have VTuber software running in the background. My computer is not your average player's experience, and I made that very clear every single time that I spoke about performance, because my computer running this
It is true. I remember watching every single video. I mean, okay, that's kind of crazy to say every single video, but that's true. He does say it a lot. He says that his computer is beefy. He was lucky to have a computer that can easily run the game.
game well
does say
is
that.
not an excuse for the bad optimization of the game. But anyway, now we know what the game was like on release, right? Let's talk about Title Update 1. Title Update 1 left me salty. I would go as far as describing that everything that we got in April for Title Update 1 was just base game content. What did we get? A high-rank version of Zoshia, which should have been in the game, a Grand Hub that should have been in the game, Mizutsune, which was like kind of an odd choice. I spoke about it in its own dedicated video because like we had 3 different versions of Mizu in Sunbreak and Rise, and now we're getting another Mizu in Wilds. It just felt like too much Mizu to me. Though I will admit, I was very wrong on the Mizu thing, because it turned out to be a very fun fight. I just need to say that not having a final version...
I'll give him this. Yeah. I actually didn't play Wilds. I mean, I played Wild. I got back into Wilds after the Title Update 1. Like, I came back into it, remember when Sorayos and all that was, like, here and stuff? Remember we played the game together on stream? So I actually didn't really get, like, a lot of the Title Update 1. I thought the Grand Hub, I forgot the Grand Hub actually wasn't in the base game. No, this is all valid criticism.
...or a high-rank version of Zoshia is, like, a huge mistake. The game's core gameplay loop is you hunt the monster again and again, and then you craft gear from it. But then with Zoshia, that was, like, completely scrapped. There were some people who are like, no, Ark, it makes sense because there's only one Zoshia. Like, bro, what are you talking about? If that was the case, that would have been the same thing for pretty much every Elder Dragon out there. So yeah, I think the excuse of, oh, it's fine.
Probably not every Elder Dragon, but I understand what he's talking about. I'm leaving now. Oh, well, I'm learning now. I thought you said leaving. Yeah.
Because Zoshia is meant to be this one-time unique monster. No, I think that was bullshit. This really removed a lot of faith that I had in the game because, like, I love Zoshia. It's my favorite fight in Wilds. It's a great monster, and the implications that it has lore-wise are really powerful. And when you add on to...
I think, okay, this could be a potential hot take. I think Zoshia is a better monster as I think Zoshia is better as a monster in terms of, like, lore, implication, and story than it is an actual fight. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's on the weaker side for, like, final fights. I think it's on the weaker side for, like, recent final fights for, like, a Monster Hunter game. The only one that's, like, worse, I think, is Xeno'jiiva, but, you know. But that's kind of just my hot take.
that this is the first Monster Hunter game without a hub area on release. Like, what? Why did we have to wait 2 months to get a high rank version that we could fight for the final boss and a basic multiplayer function that's always been available? Oh, but Ark, Monster Hunter Wilds is seamless. You can be with your friends wherever you want. I think I speak for the majority of people when I say that that's not really what we care about. Monster Hunter has such a simple formula, there's no need to try and change it. You don't need to fix what isn't broken. Don't get me wrong, it's cool seeing your friends like in the different villages and all this stuff, but ultimately, when people want a multiplayer experience, they go to the multiplayer hubs. And quite truthfully, I'm gonna go as far as saying this, you guys dropped the ball so hard that a lot of people are not gonna be buying any Monster Hunter games on release just because of this title update. They don't want to buy the game and feel like they're missing out on these very basic core elements of any Monster Hunter title. It's bad. I was pretty bummed out about Wilds. I felt like, you know, maybe I'm just gonna leave it a few, like 6 months and then come back when the game's had a few more updates. Then we had the Akuma collab, and I was like, dude, we just had an Akuma collab in Sunbreak. What are we doing? But just like Mizu, I was wrong.
Wait, did we actually have an Akuma update? And what? Oh, was that Akuma? I thought it was just like the buff for stuff, but I guess it was.
This collab was essentially a 15th weapon in disguise, and I think that they nailed it. The quest was fun, you got a fun layered set, you got a brand unique playstyle that was actually pretty viable, and they implemented the silly story really well in the game. Like, I had a blast with this event quest, and I don't even play Street Fighter. And like I said, I was already on a negative impression purely based on the fact that we already had an
I completely forgot this.
Akuma collab in Sunbreak. Or maybe it was Base Rise, I don't remember. Arch-Tempered Raidou also came along, but I'm just gonna say this. Arch-Tempered still felt easy. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just the fact that, you know, the AoE follow-ups are easily counterable with a different kind of decoration system. Maybe it's the fact that his, like, AoE follow-up gimmick is easily countered by just changing around your decorations a bit. Or maybe it's because I love Raidou so much, I played him a bunch, and then I knew the fight off really well, so when I had to...
I think what's unfortunate about Raidou's Arch-Tempered is that he doesn't, like, does he actually get, I think he gets, like, a new move, but that new move, honestly, isn't really much. And then, like, every attack kind of has, like, a second kind of delayed, like, attack. But normally that attack doesn't get bigger, so if you dodge the initial attack, you also dodge the delayed attack, usually. So it kind of just did feel like, you know, the down zap, that's it, yeah. Like, in terms of playstyle, in terms of everything else, he really didn't have anything that felt significant. Like, Uduna has, like, 2, I think, belly flops. New Udra has, like, instead of, like, the, no, he actually still does have the wall of flame. But he has, like, he puts it down a bunch of oil and then, like, explodes it. That's cool. That's killed a lot of people. I've seen it. I've seen it kill a lot of people. And then Jin the Hawk can just do multiple ice nukes. You know? This guy, his ultimate actually doesn't change, really. Because if you Superman dive out of the way for his ultimate move, the other, like, delayed burst shouldn't affect you. Your iframe should still be up. I would know, because I use a Superman dive a lot on Raidou.
Deal with the additional AoEs, it wasn't that big of a challenge. But yeah, overall, the impressions for title...
Also, I think maybe even the biggest thing isn't even that, but, like, Raidou has been fought in so much that people just understand his moveset, like, to a T.
Update 1 was like, Mizu was a positive one, Akuma was positive, everything else pretty negative, I'm not gonna lie. Title Update 2 is where my faith in the game came back at full throttle, because having Lagiacrus come back after God knows how many years is magical. I think they nailed this fight. He looks great, he's fun to fight on land, and his underwater segment is just mwah, chef's kiss.
I will say that, yep. Some people complain about Lagiacrus, and they're like, they messed up Lagiacrus in Wilds. And I'm like, brother, how? This is like the most perfect Lagiacrus I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the most perfect Lagiacrus I've ever seen. The only Lagiacrus in terms of maybe fight and, like, you know, spectacle that I think is better is literally Abyssal Lagiacrus. And that's a rare species. Like, this is... We running out of time? We are running out of time. I want him to talk about Seregios. And then we'll, I'll actually leave the video playing. But I'm gonna go see if my mom needs something. Because I'm here at the house.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't like Uftuna, and Arch-Tempered made it even worse. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sure you Uftuna fans had a great time. That's what matters. Then we had the 8-star monsters, and I saw the 8 stars as like, this is what the difficulty of the release game should have been like. I thought that they were fine. For a high rank, I'm like, yeah, this is a decent enough challenge. You know, you make your little couple of funny builds and you go take them on. It's fun. I think it was like the 8-star 5 pips, you know, the 5 purple dots strength monsters. They were really fun to fight. And some people say, well, but Ark, it was limited to like 8 monsters. It was the Apexes, it was Logi and Mizu, and it was Gore and Arkveld. Brother, that is more than what we got in most base games. Like, most base games would have you locked into maybe 3 or 4 monsters. At least this time we have like 8 of them. Title Update 2 also brought the Festival of Accord Flame Fete event, and that was just magical because Gemma got an outfit and she looks, mwah. Call me a gooner, I don't give a fuck. I still prefer her base design. I think that design has like...
Wait,
I think that people don't like it because mechanically the fight's kind of boring, but for me...
He doesn't even talk about Saregi. Alright, Ark. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it playing. Shut the hell up about your crispy chicken. I'm gonna leave it here. Ark didn't even talk about Seregios, that's why I even stayed. I'm just gonna go check if she needs anything real quick.
Following the difficulty train, we had
I'll be right back.
Arch-Tempered Nuudra. Now, the Arch-Tempered Raidao and the Arch-Tempered Uthuna, I keep forgetting the fish's name for some reason, they were okay. I didn't think that they were all bad, but Nuudra was not fucking about. In fact, this is the best Arch-Tempered glow-up in the game. The new one-shot move was sick. The monster felt so much more aggressive. Like, you know, it was like, oh, I might have a little bit of less HP than the others, but I'm gonna make up for it with violence. So yeah, the monster was sick, and then, you know, the armor relying on resentment was also pretty cool for like weapons like Greatsword and Switch Axe. It was lovely to see this guy have a comeback because honestly, the new cephalopods, they are like some of my favorite new designs in all of Monster Hunter. We also had random talismans. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw this, I got a Vietnam flashback. Title Update 3 was going so well, and then when I saw that we were getting random talismans back, I instantly started thinking back about how in Rise, I never got good talismans, like ever. And I was thinking, here we go, I already have to deal with the Arden weapons, and now this talisman system is going to completely bend me over the knee. But I was wrong once again. As someone who doesn't like gacha, who doesn't like too much RNG in any Monster Hunter game, I thought that this talisman system was well implemented. Perhaps not as well as in Sunbreak, because then you can actually, you know, influence the skills that you're getting on these talismans, but you don't even need a max rarity talisman to have a good drop. In fact, most of my Switch Axe builds use a rarity 7 rapid morph talisman. That's it. I think that's pretty damn dope, bro. Like, honestly, I think they did a good job. You do the hunt, you get them as rewards, and sometimes you can sell them, and sometimes you keep some for your builds. Then you had the Festival of Accord Dream Spell, which was my favorite looking one of all of them. The hub looked all spooky, and you had like a bunch of crazy stuff going on. It was really cool. Alma had this really cute outfit, but then they skipped on Gemma. Guys, what the fuck? Gogmazios came back. The final boss from the G rank and 4 Ultimate was here. A decade after his release and him being stuck in the only game that he's ever come out, which is 4U, but now we're seeing him in Wilds. This fight is incredible. No, it is not the hardest fight in the game. That title still goes to the Space Microwave, but it doesn't need to be. The purpose of this fight is to be a cinematic siege hunt, and overall I thought Gogmazios in Wilds was a big improvement on his fight in 4U, although his fight in 4U is still pretty fun, don't get me wrong. For the first time ever as well, we had 8 hunters in one hunt, which breaks the rule of 4. Some people like it, some people don't. I like everything about this fight. Phase 1 made me feel like I was back in 4U, fighting him on the ground. Phase 2 made me feel like he really backed me into a corner, and then we had to like make do with what we had, because in 4U, you fought him in a well-prepared fortress. But this time you fought him in a locale that you just discovered with some ancient tech. The NPC cutscenes there were also really cool, like how Olivia shields Werner with her body. That was pretty awesome. Nadia showing up as well. Now we have no doubt that Monster Hunter Wilds is Monster Hunter 4 2. I don't know what to say, man. I could praise everything about this fight. I really like everything. It's just such a cinematic, fun fight. Making you use 2 different weapons of 2 different elements is finally a good use of like the 2-weapon mechanic, because I'm not gonna lie, I've barely used this throughout the entire game. But yeah, overall, Gogmazios, seeing him back, so good. His fight is incredible. His gear is pretty fun too. But then we have the problem of the Gogma Aryan weapons. I'm pretty sure that by now you understand that I don't like the Ardian weapons. Gogma Ardian weapons are Ardian weapons with extra steps. Not only can you now roll for even more powerful stats in your weapon called the EX stats, like Attack EX, Affinity EX, Elemental Boost EX, but now you can also roll for a group skill and a set bonus skill. You know, stuff like Gormagala's Tyranny with Lord Soul. And this shit is purely gotcha. You kill Gogmazios, he gives you materials, you use the materials to reinforce an Ardian weapon into a Gogma Ardian weapon, and then you can use different materials to like roll for better stats or roll for a different group and set bonus skill. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to get into some set building with this, but it quickly became a fucking nightmare. I was trying to do elemental switch axe builds with Gogma Apocalypse, and it took me ages to get him on the last 2 weapons that I had. I spent over 700 materials trying to get like my ice and what was it, my water switch axe to have Gogma Apocalypse, because I needed those weapons to have those skills so that it could proc with the other piece of armor that I had equipped in that set. Very quickly, I realized that this was actually a lot more frustrating than fun, because the truth is, this is just a gacha system. And again, some people like this, but I really don't. I would much prefer if the system was something along the lines of this. Oh, you want to unlock the possibility to give Gemma, like, I don't know, this Wyverian artifact that will basically teach her how to implement Gormagala's Tyranny into any weapon? Alright, the blueprint is going to cost you the following: 10 Gormagala gems, 5 Rathalos gems, 5 Rathian gems, and I don't know, like, whatever other material you want to throw in there. Once you unlock that blueprint, you then can use just like regular Gormagala materials to put that skill on the weapon. Sure, it would be a bitch of a grind for you to get those materials, but at least you're hunting the monster with a purpose. I would much rather prefer to hunt the monster and then maybe get the reward than just sit there on a menu pressing refresh again and again and again to see if I get the new skill. And like I said, this would be a system that makes it harder for you to unlock the ability, but then it makes it easier for you to maintain it. But honestly, I prefer grinding a long time for a certified reward than grind every now and then for a possibility to get something that you want. I also don't think that the system paired too well with the Armor Transcendence. In theory, yes, because you would get skills that could be paired up with armor that would be upgraded to keep up with the late game armor. Like, I don't know, maybe you got Guardian Ebony boost in the set bonus skill, and then you could pair that up with some Guardian Ebony armor that you leveled up through the Armor Transcendence system. But the truth is, to get it all to lay out and make the build work, it took a fucking insane amount of luck, in my experience at least. Maybe Gacha hates me as much as I hate it, because I never get lucky with these things. It reminded me of Curious Crafting, which made me want to blow my fucking brains out. Other than that, we have Arch-Tempered Jin Dahad, and I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of like right beside Rei Dao. His fight was alright, it wasn't all that. It took me a while to get my first clear, but that was because I was playing with a very unoptimized build because of, you know, the whole Gogma Ardian situation. But he was cool. I really like Jin Dahad. I think he's a really good monster, a giant Leviathan. You know, it's the kind of monster that doesn't need to be on Elder Dragon to impose that Elder Dragon presence. Title Update 4 was also the first title update to feature major improvement updates. And this is where the discussion around performance got a little bit spotty. Like I said, I never had performance issues because of my computer, but a lot of you guys were telling me things like, oh, Ark, actually, this update has fixed my performance. I'm now running the game at 1080p 60 frames without frame gen. Other people are like, oh, actually, no, this made it worse. And other people said that it stayed the same shit. Though I will say this, it took way too long for you guys to roll out major performance updates. That's why so many people dropped the game and the game suffered from worse sales in the later quarters of 2025. Outside of all of that, we also had the Festival of Occurred Lumenheim. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm not gonna lie. Some Disney bullshit. The hub.
The awards? Is it on? It might be on. Is it on? Oh, it's gonna start shortly. Okay. The awards! Don't even worry about it, bro. I got it. Let's go! Look at him. We here, boys. We here. By the way, I tried to get Tiger on today. Unfortunately, he's out right now, so no reaction with Tiger. Very, very unfortunate. But I'll try to get Tiger for something later today. Will it start, or will I just have to, like, refresh? I'll put some hearts. I'm not sure. It should start? Okay. That's you? Okay, Bastion.
Build a website you
Oh
love.
my god! No way, I had to wait an extra hour, and the first thing I see is a fucking ad! Bro. Oh, hit the like button, you're right. I'm kidding. Start it! Start it! Oh my god. Here we go. It's starting right freaking now. Let's go. I'm actually going to lose it. Come on! Come on! What the? Bro. Got him. Rui, I swear to you. I swear to you, Rui. I will find you. Don't test me. If this is another countdown, Rui, I will just, I can't say anything. But you'll be hearing from me. By the way, can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear it? Is it like good here, or should I go louder? Is the music too loud? Let me know. The old Monster Hunter music, it is nice. Oh, the noise! Oh. Is it too loud? Is it? It's good. Wait, is it too loud or is it good?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting edition of the Hunters Awards. I'm here with Miss 5000 Watts and Vampy Bitme to bring you guys another fantastic celebration of the community. How are both of you doing? Let's start with Miss Watts.
I'm doing so good. I'm so excited to be a part of this. I think it's such a cool thing for the community to come together and do. And this year is pretty exciting. So I'm super excited.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. How about you, Vampy?
I'm so happy to be here among some really amazing and passionate hunters. I can't believe I'm here to be hosting the second annual Hunter Awards. I mean, this is crazy. It's going to be a power-packed show with all the new additions. I know for sure. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely awesome. So
Can't wait for someone to speak all the categories. You already know, Gnarly.
It's so weird saying your name like this. Miss 5000 Watts. It's like, isn't that how everybody calls you when you're like on streams and stuff?
No, everyone just calls me Watts. I don't.
Watts.
Even
Okay.
people in my IRL just call me Watts. Honestly,
Okay.
everyone's
This is
just Watts.
Perfect.
Watts!
Yes, there we go.
Mr.
So
Watts.
Watts,
Where's
take us
Mr.
through the
Watts?
timeline.
Yeah, so 2025 was obviously an incredible year for Monster Hunter because we had the release of Monster Hunter Wilds and the very first
Yes,
Hunter
sir!
Awards. So that was February 22nd was our very first Hunter Awards that ever took place. And then
What's
right
up,
after that,
Viper?
on
You're
February
funny.
27th was the release. And I don't know how it was for you guys going through the
T-Common
campaign.
Shark.
I was just grinning from ear to ear,
Yep.
especially when we met the Woodwoods and Alma. They had the situation with Alma and the Woodwoods stealing her
Where's
stuff.
Nurg?
I was just elated. I was so happy during the entire release of Monster Hunter Wilds.
I just
And then,
love,
yeah.
I just wanted to
No,
bring up that I love the
yeah.
fact that Conga Lala just farts right in our face, just like straight up.
At least someone has to be happy about that. I don't know about me. I don't
didn't like
appreciate
that?
it at all. No, I do never. I never appreciate that. That is rude. Rude.
I
It was a
mean-
good. It was a natural depiction of Kongalala and how you would feel. So
yeah.
I think that's
The
how you
other-
would feel. You would feel
Disappointed.
happy about it.
Disappointed all the time. Has
The
never
other
stopped
thing that
ever
I was-
since.
The other thing that I was really happy about was the Gunlands for the first time
Ah,
was
yes.
actually really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, you got called OP this time, Murray.
Yeah,
It wasn't
everybody
me.
was complaining about me being OP, and I was like, I'll take it. At least for one game, I get to be that. But yeah,
I heard that throughout my whole Discord, and yeah, it was insane. I mean, I don't think anyone was really sleeping that much. I mean, were you guys during this whole thing? I mean, when it first
No.
launched? No.
no,
No.
of course not. Just playing the
I'm
game.
so happy.
I'm so
But,
happy.
I'm so happy.
Not sleeping. Still happy. True. Facts.
take us some more.
After that, we had April, which was our very first title update, which brought Mizitsune to the game, high rank Zoshia. We also got the Grand Hub, Festival of Accord with Blossom Dance and AT Raid.
Hey, we just talked about this.
A lot of stuff. And I gotta say, I don't know about you guys. Mizu beat my ass. Mizu still beats my ass, actually.
Mizu did beat my ass, I'm not gonna
Nah,
lie.
Mizu suffers from that syndrome of you bang him over the head a couple of times. She goes like, "Help! I've fallen and I can't get up."
Very
Mizu
true.
just spits one fiery bubble at me and almost one-shots me.
Yeah, that's the debuff from being a ranged
We just
user.
went over
That's
this.
what
Yeah, I
Tony
know, right? We
I
just
know.
went over
Everything's
this
Everything's
going
debuff.
great until I'm dead.
Very true. The thing is, Ray Dow, I mean, he is definitely my favorite monster of this whole series already, and that fight is always so fun. He's
Base
so good.
Rise,
He looks so cool.
Ray
The
Dow's
armor's
the best.
amazing. Everything.
His music is
too
so good.
Yeah, I love him. So anytime we can get anything from, Monster Hunter with, Ray Dow
Yes,
is
sir.
always a treat.
Fantastic.
We then had a very amazing collab with Monster Hunter and Street Fighter in May, where we got to become Akuma, which was so fun as a community event because we would all just go in as
Damn, those
Akuma to
muscles.
fight all the monsters and try and do offsets as Akuma, which had varying success, but it was very, very, very fun to be a part of that launch. Did you guys hunt a lot of monsters as Akuma?
I hunted a couple of them, but my biggest thing was actually the introduction of 8.5s. Like when the game
It's
got
gonna
me
run!
monsters, I was like, "Oh, my
I know
God,
exactly
this is so
the
much fun."
MP4.
I loved it.
I know
It was
exactly
fantastic.
what T-Common
How
Shark's
about you,
doing.
Vampy?
Oh man, I love fighting games, so I went in on that, especially with my community. So yeah, we loved it. Every single part of it. I was hoping for another Street Fighter collab, so it was perfect. I couldn't ask for a better collaboration during that time. It was so much fun.
They did it so well, right?
Yeah.
Like you were like following Akuma, and then you get
Yep.
to this
How
part
do you
where he's
even
just
get the
calling you
Akuma
weak.
stuff? I don't know.
And your character's like,
I haven't
"No,
done it.
I'm not weak.
I've
It was
never
just
used
the
it.
way that they do the cutscenes and the way that they do all of these events is always more than I expect.
Right.
Because anytime they announce it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And then it releases, and I'm like, no, this is really cool.
And
It took me by surprise.
people told me that Akuma is still in the game. Like they still randomly find him like fishing or something. I was like, I've never seen
Is
that.
she?
Really?
Yeah, somebody told me they just ran into Akuma fishing like in the Oilwell Basin at some point, like long after the event was over, and I'm like, no way. I personally
If that's
have never
true,
seen
that's
it, but
crazy.
That's awesome though.
That would be amazing if it's true. I hope it's true.
Every time they do anything with the, two amazing series, obviously Monster Hunter and Street Fighter, put them together, it's just interesting what they do in those worlds. So he's fishing. Okay.
He's
maybe
fishing.
taking a
Drip
break.
check this
He's taking a
stream?
break. He needs to relax somehow.
Probably not, but maybe.
So he doesn't Monster Hunter. Cool.
Following the collab, we then had Title
Please talk
Update
about
2,
Seregios.
of course,
Arc-
in June and July with
Please talk about Seregios. Ark didn't talk about Seregios. He's a fraud for that. But you should talk about it, Seregios.
the announcement of Monster Hunter Stories 3, which I'm really excited about. That's coming out in a couple months from when everyone's watching the awards. And I'm definitely looking forward to Monster Hunter Stories 3. It
Can
looks
you
like
lower
they're
the volume?
taking an already really successful series.
How's the volume for everyone else? How's the volume for everyone else? Is it too loud? Viper, if it's too loud for you, but it's fine for everyone else, you probably just have to turn down your thing. How's it for everyone else? I'm fine with lowering it down, but I don't want it to be fine for everyone else, and then, yeah. A bit too loud? Okay.
March is closed.
It's such a cozy game and it's so cute. I mean, who doesn't like cute though?
How's
They're
that?
so adorable. I love it. Yes, they're perfect.
I feel like a lot of people sleep on Stories 3 because the gameplay loop is a little bit different and all that. But
How's
I
that?
personally
Is that good?
Absolutely love the vibes of,
You can hear me now?
Stories 2, and I think Stories 3 is going to elevate it even more with all the stuff that they're putting into it.
100%.
We gotta hear you even
Besides
lower?
that, though, in
Yes.
Title Update 2, we also got Laggy
Oh, much better.
and Steve.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh my
Laggy
goodness.
Acris specifically, what
Can
a
you believe it?
blast from the past.
How long have we been waiting for Laggy?
People have
to
been
come back
coping
to
for
this
Laggy
game?
forever.
And,
Forever.
like the community
And now he's
just
finally
will
here.
not stop until they got it. So they got
Yeah.
it. You know? It was
And they
amazing.
did it so well. I
Right.
was amazed at how they managed to create an underwater segment for Laggy, with it feeling not like it was kind of gimmicky or it wasn't done well. It just seemed so well done for a game that doesn't have underwater combat to make you kind of feel like you're fighting Laggy underwater.
Technically, we kind of do now, just for
We
one
do,
monster,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
we kind of do.
We kind of
Hot
do.
take, Laggy
I
was
not expecting
overhyped.
that. I was like, yeah,
I
you
don't
might
think he
fight
was
him on land, 'cause,
overhyped.
there's been variations of Laggy where you just fight him on land.
I think you
But
might
to
have felt that
was-
he was
a
overhyped
huge
because
spread. And
everyone's
the
been
really
waiting
cool
for so
cutscene
long
when
for
you
him
hit
to
the
come
damage
by.
threshold.
Yeah.
But I don't think he was overtly hyped.
I'm still speechless. I mean, every time
Like,
someone
Capcom
mentions
didn't
him, I'm
do
like, I
something
still
to
can't
make him
believe he's
overly
in this
hyped.
game.
They did the
It's
same amount of
just
promotion for
underwater,
Sergio.
too. It's just.
But I
as a
think
longtime
everyone
fan,
else
that's kind of crazy.
maybe just
you
made
know,
it
I
like
still
that.
think about it. I'm like, that's awesome that the team did that for us. So, huge shout out to them. Huge shout out to them.
It sucks because I'm part of the
And then
community who
in
loves the Pine
August
Cone.
25th,
Nolly,
we
shut
had
up.
the Fender collab. I remember
You
seeing them
will
announcing the
love
collab
being
with
in this
Fender
community.
on stage at Tokyo Game Show, and they showed
you will
the
like
actual,
loving
like
it.
guitar. And I was like, "What is going on? What is
gorgeous.
happening?"
Oh my
It's
god,
so
that thing.
good.
It is so good.
It's so beautiful.
And
then we got it in game.
Yeah.
We got
Right.
a guitar in game too.
Yeah,
And this
the,
is
that is still one of my most used emotes. Like every now and then,
Same.
we're just if we finish a hunt, you jump on top of the monster because now we get to actually climb the monsters after we.
Oh,
hunt.
so
Yeah.
good that
And
you
then we
can do
just, like,
that. So
rock
good.
out on top of the monster.
Right.
Maybe
Such
it's
a
man.
small
disrespectful
detail,
to the
but
monster.
something
Yeah.
so good that you can just climb on top of the
no, it's
monster.
an appreciation ceremony, Worry.
Yeah,
Did they
yeah.
ignore him? No, they didn't ignore him.
We're
They're about
like
to talk to him.
celebrating
They're
the
about to talk
hunt
about him.
and
Yeah.
respecting it in the best way that we can by
You're
busting
ushering
out
in
a
their
face
spirit
melter.
to the heavens.
I
Yeah.
love the design
That's what it
too. It's gorgeous. I mean, I still want one myself, but that
Here it
thing
comes.
is a pretty penny. And I definitely still want
What
it
difference that
someday.
made?
It is gorgeous.
Unironically, yeah.
They did such a great job. And it's such a surprise too.
Steve always
Big
like
surprise.
Yeah.
And the emote is so well done because you can
Mhm.
switch between the different intensities of playing the song.
Yeah.
No.
So you can kind of do a little remix for yourself.
I always play that's the only one
Always?
where he just like
Yes.
actually goes
Level
on
3
his
all
knees
the
and like
way.
yes.
I change it with the pace of the music.
Come on!
And I end with like,
Come on!
Wow.
No. Following that in September, we had Monster Hunter Wilds and Final Fantasy.
No
14,
way.
Which brought Omega and
Oh my
Savage
God.
Omega.
No
Oh
way!
my god.
Oh my
this,
god.
whew, I love
No!
this fight. I still do this fight. all
So
the time.
good. Same.
I
We
love it.
still do
I don't even want to have the audio on. They skipped my boy. This can't be real. No way, they're rage baiting you. Ark did the same thing. Do people just not fuck with Sorego? Sorego was really good in Wilds. Like, is there no... Like, even talking about, like, hey, Sorego was actually really challenging, and I liked it. Like, what? Oh my god! Sorego was killed by Rado, so he did show up for the awards. No, wait, he's coming.
In
Better-
14,
Sorge's coming.
Yeah, not 14 either.
They're
I haven't
doing
played
it. They're
14,
pulling a rug
so-
under us. They're pulling the
Then,
rug
like,
under us. He's coming right now.
another
He's
really
coming right now.
special
He's coming right
thing
now.
Is like, you know, if you actually, it's not really a spoiler, so I'm just gonna say it. If you actually know about that fight, you know that the small Omega, you know, the little small one that helps us in the quest,
Oh.
that's
Uh-huh.
the actual real Omega.
Oh.
and
What?
and Alpha is like, for anyone that has done that quest line, seeing Alpha is just like so emotional.
Talk about
'cause
him.
Just like, oh, it's Alpha. Oh, because if you
Seems
go
okay,
through
I
the-
guess.
the
Can't believe
entirety
peak
of the
rage
raid
mate,
series of
please.
Omega and
I'm
14,
coping
Alpha is also
so
extremely special.
hard
So
right
It was
now.
really cool to see both
Open
Alpha, the
cope.
real Omega, and then
Aw.
the variant.
Bring him.
Plenaries and all of that
Bring.
stuff.
Talk
I
about
thought it was
him.
really
Just talk
cool.
about him.
And
Even
you
if
guys
it's
know
only
I
for a
love
minute or two. I
challenge,
don't
so
care. Just
Savage
talk about
Omega
him,
was something
please.
that I was like super into and trying to come up with different tactics and
Same.
stuff. How are we gonna do this?
Please.
How are we
Right.
gonna make it so that anybody can do it, so people can just join in and everybody follows this strat and we can figure it out. It was so cool. Like, there were so many people running Omegas in my lobby. It was actually at a point we just filled up a lobby straight up. Like, we had to create a second lobby so that people could join
Wow.
and keep doing it.
That is awesome.
And the funniest
The
thing
copium
was,
is strong
a lot
with
of
this
people
one.
wanted to come and do the fight
Like,
with me, but
like
the
they
rate of
have to.
success
There's no
was
way.
actually
He was
better
like
if
the
you weren't
second
doing
title
the
update
fight.
monster.
Well,
Title update you
get
had
that. I
legit,
get
Chris.
that.
And
Clearing Omega
Seregios.
better if I wasn't there.
No.
wow.
I also, we went through the same thing of trying to like really help people get it, because so many people with Omega and Savage Omega were like, I'm never
Don't
clearing
talk
it.
about him.
never
I'm going to
be
talk
able
about
to."
him.
And I'm
I
like,
love
no,
Seregios.
we're gonna get it done. And I really enjoyed the learning process of really learning all of how to dodge everything
Right.
perfectly, and yeah, all of the intricacies around taking the aggro.
I'm getting rage
of
baited.
Omega. It was a really good time,
No
and
way,
something
bro.
that I'm still really enjoying.
I love it too. I mean, I think that the thing I love the most about these Final Fantasy collabs,
More like title
even
update
in
1 out
World
of 10.
before, bringing it back to Wilds, is that everyone works together so well. Like after like a few runs, everyone knows their place and they start learning. And I think that kind of, that feeling, that synergy, is what I live for.
I'm not
in
even
these
listening
games,
to whatever the hell
especially
they're
with
saying.
co-op.
I'm going to be so
It's
honest.
amazing.
Omega's
I mean,
so
it just
irrelevant.
Makes me feel alive.
Let's talk about
So I
Seregios.
think that like this collab really, really brought my community together as well.
Well, realistically, they
made
have to
us
talk about
stronger
them.
together.
They do.
So it
That's
was
why I'm
really
saying
fun.
after Omega, they're talking
And
about
then
them.
in October, we had the first USA Monster Hunter Championships in 5 years, which was crazy. I can't believe it's been that long. And also that brought Festival of Chord, Dreamspell, and AT Newton. Personally, is my favorite AT. Because
Same
I
here.
think it changes
Bro, they
the
at
fight
you,
in
I
a
know.
really impactful way.
We all agree. I mean, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Loved it.
And then in November, we had Monster Hunter Festa that happened in France. And I gotta say, everyone who was there competing completely annihilated what happened in the US. I watched
Give me my
both,
pine
and
cone.
The US hunters are kind of just like, I don't know, thought it was cool, thought I'd try it out, surprised to be here. And then you get to France and they're like, we have strats, we've been practicing. And I'm like, okay, we're dealing
Talk
with
about
a
Steam.
different
bro,
Yeah.
bro, did
And I love the trophies. Oh my god,
Oh,
the
they're
trophies.
incredible.
Okay.
The Arkveld. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, those look
Okay, I'm just going to I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna wait until I'm just gonna wait until they do it because they have to talk about it. They have to. I'm just gonna shut up and listen to what they have to say.
We had Lumenheim, which I think is an incredible event, and we had AT Jindahad.
Gog Mazios was actually the first time that I got to fight Gog Mazios, because even though I played for Ultimate, I never really made it too far after high rank, because playing on the 3DS, I have big, meaty hands, and I have a regular-sized 3DS, and it's just like I'm
in
cramping
shambles.
up all the time. I'm an old
Claw,
man.
you did the claw.
Yeah.
No, I don't
claw
have
grip.
to, because I have the one that has like that little nub thing. I hate that thing. That thing is
Oh.
terrible.
Yeah.
It was definitely
Yeah.
hard playing back then. I mean, yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty hard. Yeah.
But this,
They're
this was
on
my
GOG,
first time
bruh.
facing Gog
Please,
Mazios,
just
and
let
I
me
was like,
cope,
this
Viper.
was
Just let me
awesome.
cope.
I really enjoyed
Just let me
it.
cope
I
with
think
some
that-
more.
that fight is really, really
Let me,
fun.
It is. And I think that going into it blind is
please.
crazy because he's yelling, "Go behind me." And you're like, "What? Who? Who's going behind who?"
And it
And
was like,
everyone's
the
just freaking
Fabius runs to the other side
Right,
of the
like-
map.
Right, exactly. You're
behind
like,
me,
"Who's
where?"
yelling?" It's Fabius. Okay. So you're in Discord and you're like thinking somebody's talking. But it's him. And
This-
you're like
this seems
running.
This seems like a serious problem for people that don't have shields. I just block it.
I know.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
Okay,
enough.
Rui, whatever,
Enough of
man.
the slander. Hey, I like using my hammer.
Whatever.
Okay, I can do it. It's fine. I went behind him. He saved me.
Yeah, it's a.
I'm
it's
gonna
okay. You
stand
can-
out in the open next time and dodge it. Okay, just show you.
Can you?
You can. You can actually practice the timing.
Yeah, you
standing
actually can
behind a
parry
shield.
it.
Oh, I think I seen that.
Which is
yeah.
Still get
crazy.
the dodge. Yeah.
I saw that.
No, listen. I just put up the shield, and you two can hide behind me. It's fine. Okay.
All of
That's
the
fi-
shield
that's good.
people. Okay.
They didn't
we're not
skip
gonna
him.
have
They're
this
about to talk
argument.
about him. They're saving
I
the
stand
best
by my
for
hammer,
last.
Okay. I
They
enjoyed the
agree
fight
that
no
he's
matter
better
what.
than Gog
Fabius
Mazios. They're
definitely
saving the
helped me.
best for last.
He
We
was
should
there for a
offset
reason.
the attack then. We should just offset the
Yes,
big Gog Mazios.
Ooh.
The oily
would be
man.
cool.
Yes, offset the oily dude. Yes, for sure.
Come on.
Okay, so now that we went through the timeline of pretty much every major event that happened in 2025, I would first like to thank all the content creators. and
Every
volunteers
major?
that
Bro, you're
contributed to make this
missing
project
one!
happen. You guys have no idea. There's so many people involved in this. It's actually insane. When you actually see the credits, you're going to be very surprised. But here's what you guys can expect for the event. There's going to be 13 total categories. There's going to be 2 new main categories in the form of virtual photography and rising star. This time we're also
That's
going to
actually
have
crazy.
2 intermissions. There's going to be community montages, which are going to be making
Real quick, he's gonna talk about,
game
they're gonna talk about him later. They're gonna talk about Seregios a little bit later. I'm just gonna wait.
gameplay footage that you guys in the community actually submitted and you wanted to show everyone. There's also 2 new community submitted and voted
Please,
categories.
we need
such
this.
as
My
Best
spotable is
in-Game
kind of
Photography plus
Steeless.
Fashion Hunter. There's going to be some new messages from some very special guests. I think a lot of you guys are going to be very, very surprised. There's 7 announcers, some familiar faces, some new faces, and this is how we are celebrating the community of Monster Hunter, which
Hell yeah.
we're all thankful to be a part of. So we really,
I should
really
at Rui.
appreciate you
I should
guys.
freaking add him in the
Hope you
chat. I'm
enjoy
like, where's
the show.
Seregios?
Now, Vampy, tell us about the judging and judges and all of that stuff, because I'm not involved in any of that, because people might think, oh, Rurikon's channel, he's messing with the votes. It's like, I don't touch none of that, okay?
Well, we have some amazing
Hi,
judges
guys.
this
Yo,
year.
what's up?
And I'm sure that you guys also have been, updated with all the things that the first Hunter Awards have been able to do. So our first judge is Shinkrai. He's been a fan of the series since the very first game release,
Yo.
which is amazing. He has been in some Spanish communities for the last 8 years, but it hasn't been until the last 4 years that he started to join other communities. You can always see Shinkrai making some awesome content online, as well as informing the community about the game and its advancements. I also follow him, and he's awesome.
Yeah,
Next-
the videos are very helpful. Thank you,
Chad.
Shinkrai.
Yeah, thank you.
They're so informative.
Yes, very
I
informative.
always say, the only thing that's wrong with Shinkrai is that he's Spanish. But other than that, he's fine.
Huh?
Oh, wow. I did not
I'm
expect
Portuguese.
that.
Huh?
I'm allowed to say this.
Wow. Wow. I did. Okay.
Bro.
I wasn't ready for that. Sorry. There's no. He's not here to defend himself. That's the crazy
No.
thing.
No,
Brother
it's
me.
It's gonna be a surprise for when he watches the video. It's fine. I actually
Whoa.
love Spanish people. I just like making fun of the Portuguese-Spanish rivalry throughout the ages.
Where's Seregios?
Hear all that.
Gnarly, you mad lad.
I can't wait to see what he has to say. Yeah, as a response.
see.
Next we have Lord Bientner, who got his start as a Monster Hunter player way back in the day in Freedom Unite.
Gnarly, you're crazy,
He
man.
created content with his friends centered around speedrunning back in 2019, and he's evolved his channel into a resource for all various kinds of hunters. Really awesome stuff. Amazing.
There's no
and he's such a great
Seregios
host as
in
well.
pausing say,
Our next
I'm
judge,
screenshotting
last
that.
but not least, the amazing Kino Creations. Her fascination with the Monster Hunter series started with the first game and has evolved into an obsession from cosplay to art to hosting gatherings and so much more. You can see her posting about Monster Hunter nonstop and a source of happiness in the community. I love her posts and especially her travels. She gets to go everywhere. I'm jealous. On to the prizes. The winners of this year's Hunter Awards received this beautiful handcrafted certification by Zuggs Wong.
Oh,
The
I
collaboration
want
piece
that.
donated by the Guild Surplus. Guild Surplus makes and sells Monster Hunter merch that is faithful to the Monster Hunter universe, such as this gorgeous Rathalos plate. Isn't it beautiful?
Wait, I want
All
that.
the items are made with care and attention to detail, so make sure to check out guildsurplus.com for yours.
Okay, so now that you've heard me, Watts, and Vampy yap, we're gonna send you off to see the very first awards as well as
Hold on, I'm gonna
community
refresh
montage.
to make sure I'm like on the latest.
This season,
Oh, son of a whore. Because I know I paused it for a second.
Participate and it's all good stuff, and we're all just trying to celebrate and have a good time. So let's not bring negativity into this, is all I'm saying. It doesn't really matter who wins. This is really all about looking back and celebrating the event.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're celebrating Monster Hunter and
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
who make up the community. So.
Yes, and I mean, it
Do
should be
double speed
positive.
for that?
I mean, this brings a lot of joy to everyone. especially, you know, all of you guys at home. I know that this makes you happy. Hunting makes you happy. It makes us all happy. So let's keep that.
Nah,
vibe,
I don't like
you know?
that.
Yeah,
And keep that going.
I don't like that.
Let's go. Let's cue the Hunter Awards.
Yes, sir! Let me see him. Let me see me. Just kidding.
It is an honor to once again be the first announcer in the
Meatball.
Hunter Awards. It really could not be understated how
They
much
didn't
passion
say
and
anything
drive
about the
this
pine
team has
cone. I
poured into
know.
this project.
Don't worry though.
And I'd like to thank
They're
every
saving him
single
for the
one of the
absolute
volunteers
last.
of this year's Hunter Awards for the work that they've done, as well as the talented members of our community, sharing their boundless love
I don't know
for
who
the
this
series
is.
through their own unique
I'm just gonna type
perspectives.
Chad.
My name is Marco Meatball. I came to Monster Hunter by way of video game music and its music. I have fallen in love with Monster
No,
Hunter
I don't know who
Rise
this
Break.
is.
I
Oh
have
wait,
over
I might have to like
100
watch a
some
video
odd
of
20
his,
hours of it.
but
I'm
I
a Switch
I don't
Axe
recognize
main
him.
after some
Like, off the bat.
painstaking choices, and I gotta be honest, I'll never be the same thanks to Monster Hunter.
Aw. Artist Viper, you're up here, right?
The purest marriage of technique and creativity, where the stroke of a brush can turn an unassuming canvas into a piece that moves both mind and soul. And who else has the authority to command their abilities apart from the many talented artists that have graced this world?
Stroke.
From the unparalleled mind of Michelangelo to the contemporary brilliance of Cicely Brown. Though each individual talent utilizes their skills in vastly different ways, they all share the same spirit. The same can be said for the artists who dedicate their artistic skill set to painting the world of Monster Hunter to life, pouring their unique perspective into the series that we all hold dearly. We dedicate this award to the artists, the outstanding talents of our generation driven by their love for Monster Hunter, which
Let me see.
inspires their work in the symphony of color and composition. Here are the nominees for the artist category.
Oh, I wish Tiger was seeing this.
Xotl,
Ooh. That's nice. Ooh. Who the fuck is it? Oh, that's the scorpion, the crystal scorpion. I'm about to say, who the hell is that? Gogmazios, Shagaru, Delamadur, and I don't know who these are. Yo, this is actually holy.
Natuki,
Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Imagine, imagine having talent. Me personally, couldn't be me. Me personally, couldn't be me. Honestly, imagine having talent.
Deshase,
Oh my god, I love this. I love this art. I've seen it before. Love it. Oh my god, this artist is actually crazy. I like it. Run, Mr. Mouse!
Catherine,
I like it. Powerful, vibrant. I like it. Oh my god, that's actually so cool.
Max Gutler,
What the fuck is that? Oh, wait, that's actually really, really cool. Oh, no. Yo, why he kind of built like that? Max might get it.
and the winner of the artist category is
Who do we think?
Deshase.
Oh, really?
Congratulations on your win. I hope you're feeling amazing about it.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for having me here today. I am known as Hase, or just call me Hase. I am someone with a big passion for all sorts of creatures, especially dragons, and obviously,
Con, got my damn
Hunter has a
fat
lot
ass
to
fingers.
offer in that
Congratulations.
regard. So yeah, I started a series of small versions of monsters while playing Wilds and also exploring new art.
It's the cute art. It is the cute art. You have to understand, some people like cute more than epic.
It makes me just really happy to read
The
all
fuck?
the kind comments and seeing people being excited to see their favorite monster as a small, tiny pet version, basically. So shout out to everyone for all the support, all the kind comments and messages. It brings
Congrats.
me a lot of joy.
Congrats.
And I'm very grateful. Also, shout out to my boyfriend, who's been a major support to me to get through some difficult times the last year. And, of course, also a big shout out to the entire team that made this show possible. You're doing incredible work.
Mitsu
and
upscale.
again, thank you so much for having me here. I hope everyone is having a great time and had a good start into the new year. Take care, don't get carded. Bye!
Thank you again to the Hunter Awards for having me on. It is always a delight to be here. I hope you're all feeling really great about the future of Monster Hunter. I know I am. And remember, Switch Axe mains are the best. See you guys later.
Nah!
Hello everyone and welcome to this year's Hunter Awards. I hope you're enjoying it so far, and I am honored to be a part of it this year.
Oh, hey, Henry.
My name is Henry, most commonly known as Herney for
Oh,
my
Herney. It's actually
commonly
not Henry.
typoed
Whoops.
name. I first blossomed in the community with
Oh, no,
Monster
she's
Hunter
taking
guides,
gnarly.
some
Shut up.
speedruns here and there, and the occasional meme. I first became a fan of Monster Hunter, although I wouldn't use the word fan. I first played Monster Hunter Freedom and had a very typical first-timers experience with that game. But I would say I really became a fan of the series.
No,
with
Sorregio,
Monster
so
Hunter
5
Prime. There was something about that game that enamored me right away. I would pull several all-nighters playing it. I had the little USB keyboard, and sometimes I would just stand in the game and just stand in the maps and listen and watch the sounds. There was something very cinematic about that game and very photogenic, which leads me to our next category.
Oh, the photographer? Yeah, photographer. Awesome. I forgot what this one was about.
There's a saying that we all know that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and photography is almost magical in how it captures a singular moment in time. Yet, what differentiates a normal picture and a great one is how the latter not only captures
Are you
what's in
reading
front of
for
the lens,
something?
but also
Herney?
the soul
Are you
of
reading
what it's
something?
capturing. The world of Monster
Are
Hunter
you not
is a world
freeballing
of
it?
constant motion, and it takes nothing less than the eye of a professional to capture that essence in a singular, perfect picture. Whether it be capturing the majesty of a Gormagala, or somehow framing a great Jaggi in a fearsome figure. This award honors the monumental effort that our wonderful virtual photographers are capable of, their drive to capture that one perfect shot. Here are the nominees for the Best Virtual Photographer category.
Let me see him.
CL,
Wait, these are taken in the game? There's no way this is taken in the game. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, that's really cute.
UJB,
Hold up. Yes, they are. That's crazy. That's not in the game. Shut up. That's not in the game. Shut up. That's not. Now it's not in the game. That fucking fat chunkle chick. That's a mod.
Carl the Crab,
I think some of these aren't in the game. I feel like some of them aren't. Sorregio! That's propaganda. That's propaganda.
Be Free,
We all know Sorregios wins that. Oh, hold up. That's actually kind of fire. Hold on.
and the winner of this streamer
They're all pretty
category
similar,
is
so I don't really care.
CL.
Cool.
Congratulations to them, and I hope they have the opportunity to capture even more perfect shots in the days to come.
Congratulations.
Hey guys, it's Shell here. I'm super honored and of course very happy to receive this award. Big thanks to the Hunters Award Committee for introducing the photography category this year. I feel like 2025 has been an amazing year for the Monster Hunter photo community, and especially with the release of Wilds, and I've been seeing more and more people taking amazing photos, and that includes me. I've only been doing this for about a year now. Thank you to everyone that's been following me for all your amazing support. I'm really grateful for that.
Oh no, what's
Also,
the leggy
shout out
doing to the
all other nominees.
to the Yang?
There's
What are you doing to him?
UJB,
Put him down!
and of course Carl, who also helped me a
Oh,
lot
this is
with
nice.
my photos.
Oh,
by
that's
the
really
way.
pretty.
They're all amazing, so please also check out their works. And of course, big shout out to the lovely Monster Hunter photo community. Thank you all, and I hope to see another year of amazing photos from everyone. Bye bye.
Hey there,
Awesome.
Hunters. Lord Vietner here, and I'm super excited to be a part of this year's edition of the Hunter Awards. I've been making Monster Hunter content right here on YouTube for over 5 years now, and I've had the privilege of interacting with many of our wonderful nominees that you'll get to see today. I got into Monster Hunter way back in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Shout out to all my PSP hunters, Clawgrip, For the
I don't know who this guy
I've
is
been
either,
absolutely
but
hooked on
cool.
the series ever since. It's an absolute honor to be a part of this wonderful community, so let's go ahead and jump into our next category.
Lore Masters.
Monster Hunter is a complex series, and sometimes
I'm gonna be so honest. I'm really surprised for like the Academy guys, the guys who like talk about a lot of like the Monster Hunter stuff. I'm really surprised Casual Geographic didn't get a nominee, or at least I didn't see that he did. I'm really surprised Casual Geographic has not gotten a nominee. Again, from what I remember, he hasn't gotten one. I know we're not talking about that specifically. We're not talking about like that award right now, but still, you know, still, I think he does pretty good work.
these absolutely shine. They've spent years translating Japan-exclusive Monster Hunter books, observing monsters in-game.
I don't
by
recognize
using
anyone who's
Gillimantle to see
been
how they
on
sleep,
so far
drink,
besides
and
the
interact
common
with the
shark.
environment around them.
You're not really alone.
Information that not only satisfies your curiosity, but also expands your understanding of the world itself. Whether it's the intricacies of the Rotten Vale, or Fatalis' rampage that destroys.
I was hoping this event would make you interested in the community. What do you mean I'm a part of the community? Of course I'm interested in it.
Almost certainly will have the answers to your questions. So without further ado, here are our nominees for the Lore Master category.
Show me.
Bandino,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's like the only guy who I know, and that's because of recently, because of Viper.
Ageru Celtis,
Clumsy behavior, check the crowd, but it sits back, basking in the sun. Nah, Gammoth got that. No, snap.
Livio,
Spottable nomination here, guys. Trust? Yeah, trust. Abherent Uthaduna. Ooh, that's a cool concept.
Prano Pinoy X,
Here once again, and today we'll be revisiting all the Elder
That guy sounds
Dragons
really
so far
familiar.
that are considered to be dangerous first-class monsters, better known as legendary black dragons. Recently discovered within the crevices of the Guiding Land's secluded valley, the Safi'jiiva is the fully grown form of the Emperor of Elders, Xeno'jiiva.
Shraid Academy,
Esse atributo pode se manifestar na forma de energia, como raios de fumaça negra e vermelha,
Ah.
ou mesmo pode ser causado por colisões físicas com o corpo de alguns
Neat.
dragões. Em alguns casos, esse elemento fica dormente e pode ser ativado quando
I can't understand anything you're saying, brother.
como visto no sangue negro do Deviljho.
and the winner
Gammoth,
of the Lore
easy.
Master category is Shraid Academy. Congrats to them for winning amongst
Alright.
such great minds in our community.
I'm not even really
for
mad.
making sure
I
our
honestly don't
monster
even really know these
questions
people,
never
but
go
cool.
unanswered.
Heyo, I'm Bruno, also known as Trade Academy. Thank you so much for having me today. It's an honor to be featured here alongside with such amazing and important people. I am really happy to
Sounds like
receive this
Spottable, it's his
award.
nomination,
And it's really
trust.
thanks to everyone who has supported
Yeah,
me during
guys,
these 10
trust.
years of creating content for the series that I love with all my heart. I've always found the lore aspect of the Monster Hunter series very captivating. However, it was really hard to find info about it available, so I decided to research more about this aspect, trying to archive and understand the most I could. I got a lot of help from various people in this journey, and without them, I definitely wouldn't have
John
gone so far.
Wick.
After all this, it was only fair that I share all
Is
of
this
it
Spottable
with the
alter
community. When I started making
ego?
content,
Yeah,
my main
trust.
motivation was a feeling of gratitude for
Trust.
the people who helped me understand this series and gave me tips when I was a beginner.
Don't undersell this guy? I
project,
don't
the
even know
Trade
what this
Academy,
guy is. How am I
being
supposed to
found in
undersell
videos,
him?
Threads, documents, archives, and all of this research and content is my way of thanking them for all the help and to try to do the same for others. And I'm really grateful to my wife, who was the one who most encouraged me to continue this project. Thank you all very much, and happy hunting.
Creative media? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hi there, my name is
Holy
Felix
VTuber!
I am
No, I'm
a
just kidding.
Monster Hunter streamer slash YouTuber. I got into Monster Hunter back in 2015 on Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, so I started in the water. The things that I love about Monster Hunter are limitless, but the things that really stand out to me are, of course, the community, the set building, and of course, chasing that meta, but also the amazing monster.
He has a
fights.
girlfriend, he ain't Spottable.
If there's
Come
one
on, Viper.
thing no one can say about Monster Hunter, it is that this series has little to no creativity. Time and time
Huh?
again, the brilliant developers at Capcom have delivered the zenith of monster designs. From unleashing their boundless creative minds and putting it to motion
Oh,
for
I
us to
thought she
hunt,
said they didn't have creativity or something like that. I was like, wait, what? But okay.
community has inherited that same creativity. We have evolved beyond just the hunts and have created inspiring works of fiction, animations, and other jaw-dropping fan creations that would amaze anyone that would gaze upon it. Perhaps one day, someone might even figure out how to genetically engineer a feline. Not to be confused with felines, of course. You know the difference. Today, we want to share and celebrate that collective creativity. With this award, we honor
Meat
everyone
Man.
who
Oh,
strives
yo,
to
it's Meat
expand
Man.
the world of Monster Hunter in creative ways. Here are our nominations for the creative
Let's go.
media category. Chimeral art,
Oh, is that wood? Oh, that's pretty cool. $200 on Etsy. That's fucking mean.
T common shark,
My boy! Yes, sir!
Quirkless stoner,
Worst awards ever. This guy's fucking funny. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hit RBM,
What is that? Are those Nah, wait, he might actually have it. Nah. Pit actually might have it. That's great. He has it. He has my vote. I need that. Brother, I need that.
Pick me,
I'm gonna need you
Jacob.
to I'm gonna need you to come up off that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Screw with the late. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa. Hold on. That's mean. I'm not mean that. I'm sorry. I'm just excited for the Seregios.
and the winner of the creative media category is...
Come on.
Quirkless Stoner!
Damn it!
Biggest congrats to you!
I'm gonna still need that Seregios.
First off, I just
I'm sorry,
wanted to
T,
say
but
thank you
congratulations.
for the nomination and the win. It's been 5 years or so since I started this page, and it's allowed me to meet so many amazing people and friends that I'm eternally grateful for. The goal of this page from the beginning was to make people smile and laugh who share the same interest as me. So I hope I've been able to do that at least once throughout the years. I'm thankful to everyone who
When
has
you don't get
supported
the
me and
genuine
the
out of
page. I obviously wouldn't be here without this amazing community. And even though
Okay,
we
this
do
is
have our
funny.
fair share of
Trying to weigh
drama
my
from
love
time
for
to
Monster
time,
Hunter?
I
Okay, that's
genuinely
funny.
think this is one of the best gaming communities out there. it's been a pretty wild year for me in real life and for Monster Hunter, so I'm looking forward to the future of where the series goes and to the many more people I get to meet along the way.
Oh no, that was kind of hating that shit. Did you guys see that?
Well, well, well. If it isn't I, John Monster Hunter, the best hunter to ever exist. Now, I'm here today to announce a new addition to the Hunter Awards, brought to you by the Fashion Hunter Commission. Now, what is that, you might ask? Well, it is just one of the coolest websites you could probably find on the internet. You could find like-minded hunters posting some of their favorite photos or fashion sets across all of Monster Hunter. You already know that I am part of it, showcasing my amazing fashion sense. I mean, just look at me. Oh, so beautiful. Self-adoration aside.
Swat, I didn't know you featured in this. I am. This is actually me. Did you guys know?
You two community-driven categories. And those two are as follows. Photography and my personal favorite, Fashion Hunter.
Fashion hunting.
Now, all the photos and fashion sets you are about to see have been submitted by you and voted by you. And we're going to showcase the top 3. First off, we're gonna do photography, and hopefully they're of me. But in third place with 10 votes, we have Vintasjun with his amazing display of pyromancy. Now this photo is fire. Get it? Fire? Huh. Good one, John. Congratulations to Vintasjun for his third placement. But here's where things get spicy. Because in second place, we have 4 winners, all tied with 12 votes each. And they are as follows. The Shattering of the Elden Ring, Eat My Words, and Leela Jaeger versus Arkveld, all submitted by Mr. Sasagaya.
I think this looked better.
What a champ. 3 second placements. Now that guy's a real winner. And lastly, for second place, we have What Stolen Lives Does This Land Demand? Submitted by a fish guy. And I'll tell you what, now this guy, he's a little fishy. I mean, why is he staring at some graves? Kinda weird.
Who is this guy? He does sound like Kronk.
Beautiful. Congratulations to those two for their second place victories. But now, we move on to first place. And the winner is, cue the drum roll, Maple. Wait a second, that's not right. Yeah, because the real winners, with 12 votes respectively, are Amongst the Stars by Mr. Sasagayo, an absolutely mesmerizing shot, as well as Akira Homage by Cybernetic Diabetic. Now,
I like this one.
Image exudes aura, the dynamic camera angle, the contrasting colors, and the heartfelt homage to an iconic and beloved character. Now this is a photo. Congratulations to those two. I love that. But while photography is nice, we're gonna move on
Alright, bye,
to
Danny.
one that I personally find much
Fashion.
more interesting. And that's Fashion Hunters. Boom. Now, none of these guys look good as I do, but they certainly gave it their all.
Come on, show me.
In third place, we have 3 submissions, all tied with 12 votes each. And they are as follows. Queen Maria, the Eternal, by Mr. Sasagayo. Golden Hawk by Fish Guy.
I can't even
And
see
lastly,
that for real.
The Abyssal Eclipse, also submitted by Fish Guy.
I can't
real
see
valiant
these.
contenders here. I like the sets, but they weren't quite good enough to reach that of second place.
I can't see
All
that
those
shit.
at 14 votes each. And they are Star Scourge Radon by Mr. Sasagayo.
can't.
Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower by Mr.
What?
Sasagayo. And Oathbound Hunter.
Okay, I can
by
see this one.
Cybernetic Diabetic.
You guys already know how I feel about like drips. This is why I don't like posing. Like I can't see it. I think it's because of like how small it is, but I can't see it. I can't admire the drip. I can't see it.
Contenders here, but none of these.
Yes, Spottable's Discord, yes, sir.
Our first place submission.
Spottable
of 6
Gaming.
votes. Cue dramatic drum roll.
Spottable
And
Gaming.
the winner is Maple. Wait, that's not right. Who wrote this script? Oh yeah, it was me. And it's even funnier the second time. Boom! Now, of course Maple didn't win. For
Of
the
course
real
he did.
winner is Mr.
That's funny.
Sasagayo with a submission of the doll. And I gotta admit, this one gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Wait, this actually looks
I mean,
good.
it looks soulless. The stare does, not the set. The fashion looks great, I promise. Please, don't fire me.
Hold on, that actually looks good.
Anyways, so you might have noticed a lot of duplicate names amongst the winners, and that's because we didn't have as many submissions as we would have liked this year. So do yourself a favor, head over to hunterfashioncommission.com to join in on all the fun. I even heard there's a Discord. You never know, it might just be you in the winner's place next year. I mean, I'm personally disqualified because I'd obviously sweep the whole board.
Yeah, right,
But
buddy.
you-
Shut up. You know it'd be me. I'm sorry. I'm not saying shut up like in a real sense. You know, it's a jokey sense.
Do it for your good pal, John Monster Hunter. You're welcome for blessing you with my presence. And now, it is with great honor that I bless you with the presence of some very special guests. So take it away, community managers.
Hey everyone, Joe and Jono here, your Pan-Western community managers for the Monster Hunter series. We hope you're enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds.
Thank God he's gone.
free
Guys,
title
be
update
nice.
for And getting the GOG rolls that you're hunting for.
That's right, we're here today as the Monster Hunter Wilds dev team have given us a special message.
That
to
update
share
5
with
new
you.
monster
So
and
Joe,
John.
would you like to do the honors?
Sure, yeah, and this is from the development team. Hello, Hunter Awards. The development team would like to share a heartfelt thank you to the Monster Hunter community. It's thanks to your constant enthusiasm, encouragement, and feedback that makes Monster Hunter what it is. It truly delighted us to see everyone enjoying the update and paying attention to the finer details, and that drives the team in their work every day. In 2026, we're looking forward to the launch of Monster Hunter Wilds February update featuring Arch-Tempered Arkveld. And on March 13th, we're excited for you to embark on a memorable RPG adventure with the release of Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. Thank you for your support, and
Guys, I'm gonna pretend like I know who these people are. Yo, the goats!
Myself and the
The
regional
goats!
community managers, we'd also like to extend our gratitude to you all, the amazing Monster Hunter community.
Yo,
For your
been there
support,
since
your
day-
feedback, and of course,
Been there
all of
since
that
day
passion
one.
too.
The
Every week
goats!
we are genuinely collating and sharing your thoughts. So honestly, thank you all so much. Before we go though,
The cornerstone of this whole-
Congratulations, of course, to all of the nominees for the Hunter Awards 2025.
yep, you're all winners in our eyes. Thank you for all that you do for the community.
And with that, we should probably wrap things up. After all, there are awards to be announced. So thank you for having us, Maple.
Thanks, everybody.
Shall we, Joe? On three,
All right, on 3,
2, 1. Happy hunting!
Okay, that was a little awkward. But happy hunting, man. Community intermission. Wait, it's gonna be me? They're gonna hack into my live stream? It's gonna be me? No, I'm just kidding. Damn! Okay, Insect Glaive. Go crazy. Go stupid. What in the fu- is going on here? Yo, when did Mothra get in the game?
He's stuck.
Oh, is this just like funny clips? Oh, that's cool. Obviously, I'm gonna be here. Gossa Rag Enjoyer. It's community intermission. Obviously, I'm gonna be there. Cope harder. Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, that was sick. Where's the time I did so many babooms on a monster?
You know what's funny? They're the same group that's saying everything is awesome.
Wow! And
Damn.
now, is it awesome?
Damn, that bird was dancing
Is
on
it,
her.
Vanessa?
I could have been here if I was more active this year. Bro is coping again? What are you guys talking about? Oh, hey, it's this guy's art. That's not how you spell fucking awesome, my fat ass fingers. Wait, so what's the event actually about? It's just like, just kind of just showing stuff from the community. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Like, community intermission. So, like, everything for the community is being shown here. Like, everything. Cool art, funny moments, just kind of everything. From at least what I understand. Oh, brother, you shouldn't be there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I have to go for a bit. Be right back. Okay, bye. Damn, this makes the handler actually look like really cute. Trust Spottable will be here. You're damn right. What the hell is this? Oh, is this from in like Capcom? That's cool. Oh, that's really cool.
I love you.
Yo, is the dancing fruit gonna be in this? I remember he's like a big community meme. He was like a really big community meme for like a month or so, I think. Is he gonna be in this? That's pretty cool. The forbidden fruit. Shakira, Shakira. Shakira, Shakira. What forbidden fruit? See, this guy doesn't even know what he's... See... And he says, I'm not a part of the community. Come on, Viper. Keep up. I have to go in 2 minutes. Sorry, gang. Now, you good, Red? Thank you for stopping by. Yo, what the Legicris doing? Did anyone react to what I said?
Hello there, Uncle.
How many times do I have to tell you idiots? I am not your uncle.
Uncle, we want cuddles. 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 CUDDLLLESS. Hugs.
That's crazy. Did Spot get nominated while I was gone? No, not yet. I didn't get nominated yet. Don't worry about it. But don't worry. I'll be showing up soon. Right? Like, get your asses up! What are you doing? Hey, yo, what the new Udra doing? Saitama?
Is that you just what?
Try again, buddy.
Wait.
Damn it, you only get 2 barrel bombs. You gotta attack with your weapon now.
Why?
Well, if it isn't
No!
It's me, but you're Josh!
It is me! We are Pro and Noob from Rage Gaming, and it's an honor
Yes,
to
these
be
guys I know.
announcing a couple of winners today in this lovely
These guys I know.
celebration. I've been playing Monster Hunter since literally the first game back in the day on PS1, and Connor's been playing since I dragged him screaming and kicking into it at the start of World.
And I'm still screaming and kicking to this day.
It's really quite exhausting.
I want to break.
For me, it's the monsters, the world, the ecology. Monster is the reason that I currently own about 15 separate lizards and snakes. So, yeah.
I don't own any lizards or snakes, but I just really like how cute some of them are and how just like lifelike the series is. And obviously the gameplay loop is just so addicting.
You are not wrong there. To the first award, then. You know, I quite like this category because I think you were once a rising star.
Okay,
I'll obviously
legitimately,
crash and
could
burn,
I have
but
actually
initially
been
you
nominated
were
for
a
this
rising
one?
Star.
At some point in the middle, that means I was a shooting star.
Like a little bit of jokes aside, could I have actually been nominated here? Could I have been for like this one?
Effort that goes into content creation, and starting can be both
Let's
very
see
difficult and very scary. But that's not stopped the following people from giving it their best effort, and their best effort is pretty damn good. They
Gotta be better
have
known, but
proved
yeah,
that despite
I believe in you.
any amount of numbers, they know what's up when it comes to being a part of this wonderful Monster Hunter community.
Today, we want to celebrate the people who have had an impact throughout the Monster Hunter
That's
community.
me!
An award for those who have risen above and earned their love and admiration of hunters all over the
Your favorite gunner!
The nominees for this
That's
year's
me!
Brightest Rising Star are as follows. Chromunist.
Okay, well that's not me, but
This was an assumption I made, which was obviously wrong, but I think I
the
assumed
self-improvement demon.
it would be like a rather sterile loop of like, okay, find thing, kill thing, make thing, go kill more things. I didn't expect there to be so many endearing creatures and critters and animals and NPCs. Like, I just didn't expect the game to have so much soul to it.
John M. Hunter.
Damn.
Okay, he still hit me, and he didn't even get flashed. And I got hit twice. Thrice! I'm stunned over here! Oh, I have PTSD! This roar dodge is mandatory for my route, as it lets me set up this offset through the fire. You can hit the head pretty consistently with good positioning. Then I adjust myself back and left while charging in order to both hit the head and dodge the upcoming fireball.
The Liaison.
So now, are you ready? Join me, dear viewer, as we embark in a journey to fell the Sultan of the Sands, the indigo glistening in the clouds. Crystal Guillotine cuts the air with thunderclap and flash. Arc, tempered, ray down.
Monster Hunter has a wide range of effects with which you can hamstring the monster's movement. Some of these are created by part breaks or ailments, and others can be inflicted more actively, like with traps.
Spawnables here, trust? Yeah, trust. This one, sure. Yeah, who is this guy? I couldn't find anything on this dude. Oh, it's probably because he just makes art. Okay. Remember, guys, we tried finding him on, like, Twitch and stuff. I'm like, this guy makes, like, no content. But no, he makes art. Okay, cool. Okay, I can stay for a few more minutes. Okay, Ray. I mean, okay, Red. Spottle will mention where. Don't worry, guys. It's on its way. It's on its way.
Zenny Hunter.
It happened with World, it happened with Rise. Capcom are great at nurturing
I know that's not how you have it, but shut up.
Thousands of hours of content. Fans of the franchise know Worlds will be much better given time. I myself still believe this game would inevitably surpass Iceborne one day. However, why does it have to be one day? Why can't Worlds launch with all of its future title update content already in the game?
And the the winner of the Rising Star category is...
Either Crow or Zenny.
Okay, you sound like you're fighting off bees, not giving suspense.
Look, the bees are suspenseful.
Zenny!
Yeah, I knew it. It was either Crow or Zenny.
Congratulations and a worthy winner. And no, I'm not biased just because you're also from the UK. but
Next time for sure, for real, for
very
real. What do you mean?
nicely
I'm
done.
here. I was
First off, I
was like in the corner. I was like a nominee in the corner. They just didn't mention me because I was like last minute. But I was like in the corner.
Rising Star Award. This time last year, I was actually helping out on the editing team of this very same awards. At that time, I hadn't even been doing YouTube for a year, and now here I am accepting the Rising Star Award. So much has happened within this time frame, and the channel's grown so much. And of course, I have to thank all of you for that. The Monster Hunter communities is one of the most welcoming in all of gaming. The amount of support they
My phone
show
is at
for
1%, but I'm staying.
astonishing. To be
Damn.
honest,
Stay
had
until
it not been the
stay
Monster
until you
Hunter
can't do it
community, I
anymore.
probably wouldn't still be doing YouTube. Special shout out to anyone
Bro, it's
who's ever
called
watched
like
one of my
a currency.
videos,
Imagine
returning
being
active
dollar.
viewers who know who you are,
That's kind of
all
a
the
flex.
creators that have shown me support in the past 2 years. Congratulations to everyone else who has accepted an award so far. Hopefully in 2026 you'll see me again, maybe for that YouTube award, but that's something to think about next year. So thank you once again and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hi everyone, Nyx here. Welcome to this section of the Monster Hunter Awards 2025. Post-release of Monster Hunter Wilds, after a full year that was super important for the community. We had 2 festas organized. I participated.
Yo,
in the
it's
first
the
one, hence I'm flexing my
GOAT.
T-shirt.
What's your favorite song?
And, yeah, and for those who don't know me,
I'll tell you
my
later,
name
Red.
is Nyx_MH. I've been a content creator for Monster Hunter since Monster Hunter Rise.
Do you want me
but
to
I
check if your
started
name
playing
shows
and
up
fell
in that
love with the
normie
franchise
spot?
Since Monster Hunter 4
Nah,
Ultimate
don't even
that
have
was
to
also
check.
streamed.
I'm gonna show up. Don't even worry.
Yeah,
From
in case you
Popolo.
didn't notice yet,
Don't worry
I'm
about
a
it.
big fan of
I've already
Lightbogan.
been
I've
nominated.
asked by
You guys don't even have to worry
Capcom
about that. I've already been
be the Lightbogan
nominated.
captain for Monster Hunter Wilds, and it has been by far the biggest honor that I could
Yo, it's
ever,
the GOAT,
I didn't even
Nyx.
dare to dream
She's
about
done
that. And it's also
amazing
still a very
things.
great honor to be an announcer for these Monster Hunter Awards that I was really looking forward to.
Your favorite
So
song
without
is
further ado,
Self-Improvement.
let's jump
Shut up.
to our category.
Did everybody listen like
Most
yeah.
people are happy with the 10-minute solo kill, especially on a monster that they find a bit on the difficult
Wait,
side.
I missed it. What is this?
But a select few hunters aren't satisfied with a 10-minute skill. They're
Oh,
not even
speedrunners.
satisfied with 5. For some monsters, it's 1 minute or they reset. They're
Oh, yeah,
studying
this is totally me.
Devojo or Artveld's entire moveset.
It's totally me.
And can accurately predict every attack. And use that mastery to exploit tiny counter windows for their devastating effects. Every roll, every attack is meticulously planned to
Oh,
create
hold on. I'm
the
gonna get
most
some. Let me
optimal
get some
time.
soda. Give me a second.
They'll try over and over again, taking weeks, months, and sometimes even years. Yes, years for the perfect kill. Their dedication draws attention from all over and has naturally drawn ours as well. And today we want to celebrate the hunters who push the limits of what's possible. With this award, we honor everyone who dedicates themselves to mastering monsters and achieving feats of speed and precision that inspire the entire community. Here are the nominees for the speedrunner category.
Oh, that's a cool logo. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so for like this, for like speedrunning, I can see you wanting like Arcane weapons. I could see that. For speedrunning, you wanting Arcane weapons, I can see that. But unless you're speedrunning, brother, you don't need Arcane weapons. What in the fuck? Who the hell is that?
Thinks LS.
Yo, it's the GOAT. Frontier? Oh, okay. I thought maybe Explorer. Yo, it's the Yo, it's the GOATs. No way. But big numbers? That's true. But you can get big numbers. You know, you can get big numbers without arson weapons. By the way, that was such a power move. Just going right through the ultimate. That was a whole ass power move.
QUA. Aris.
And then Spottable. Obviously. Despite what I always say that I don't like to rush and that I don't like speedrunning or I don't like all this stuff, trust, I'm gonna be here. Trust.
That can pull out a wound quicker than normal attacks. And oh my goodness, we have new champions in the last round of the hunt. Hunter's Pride with an absolutely insane time.
I remember this. Yeah, I was a part of this. I remember this.
And the winner of the speedrunner category is... Congratulations.
All right, that was
It's
kind of
not
funny.
an easy category.
Little
Trust
sprinkle,
me, I
sprinkle.
know that. May the RNG gods be with you for your future runs.
Hello, this is Kue. I'm honored to receive this award. My fans' support improve my videos and streams, and the amazing runs of other speedrunners make my runs more beautiful. I will pursue a path of hunting home. Thank you.
YouTuber, yo, it's me.
Hi everyone.
Who the hell?
My name is Helix. I'm a variety streamer and lover of all things Monster Hunter. I'm very happy to be able to celebrate the talented individuals in our wonderful community with all of you today. I've been a fan of Monster Hunter all the way back when I decided to try the game on a whim, during the glorious PSP era of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Look, I have proof. My hands have been stuck in this position ever since. With that
Spot?
being said,
Yeah, you already know,
I'm honored
Viper.
to present
You already
the
know, it's
YouTuber
gonna be me.
Award. YouTubers are, without a doubt,
You already
in
know.
the forefront of our
You already
media
know.
revolution.
You know
Video
what?
content at our fingertips. A gateway to a more genuine, more personal view to your creative process. It takes an untold amount of bravery to have the courage to show your true self on camera. Though some may prefer to only share their
You know
voice,
what time it is, chat?
even that takes plenty of courage. And within the sea of
You know
video
what time
content
it
creators,
is.
the Monster Hunter community has no short supply of our own creators. Whether you enjoy creating more videos,
You know what time it is?
build guides, or even niche content that include a
Ahem.
step-by-step
Oh, and
guide
Viper.
to beat
Viper
a
should get a
trial
nomination
without
too.
ever going underwater, know that your ability to captivate the audience is one that requires celebration. That is why we would like to dedicate this award to the countless YouTubers that have grazed the website. You are the you in YouTube, and so this acknowledgement is especially for you.
Everyone here deserves a W.
Huh?
Hey, Ark said it himself.
All right. And the nominees for this
Get the
category
spot.
are Arc Knight.
Oh.
You guys hunt and cannot join because the maximum number of people has already been met. Guys. Shimon! Shimon! Billie Jean, it's not my hunter. But the core is not my son. A while after, I reached the segment where you have to travel from the Windward Plains to the Scarlet Forest for the first time, which has that automated on-rail segment on the Sacred.
I'm thinking
CR Volcanic.
really want to have fun with it is to have Monoblos potentially be able to cancel his double horn thrust sweep from 4U after that first swing and then go into this attack off the second move. The telegraph for this attack is also nice and large, so it would be far from unfair. but I can
Awesome.
imagine it might
I'm
be
seeing
kind
some
of fun to
familiar
scramble
faces.
someone's autopilot brain and make him panic doing something like this.
Not me, but almost.
Parte de ella.
Almost there.
Y soñador en un mundo donde la leyenda nunca morirá.
Yes.
¿Qué le haces a mi niño?
The goat.
Degradado, ese difuminado.
What he doing to the Brekkie? Oh, he just touching him up.
Dice
los sabios del gremio, que nuestro mundo no fue hecho para
Is
nosotros.
that really him?
Así que en el puesto número 5, el Gamot.
Taverna do Rúmulo.
Aqui no apoio moral, né?
Don't stop believing.
E que bater?
Is this fucking guy?
O Mayra na Dekiri-san.
De novo? Caraca, mas tá pior do que o Kid Bengala, velho. Olha essa porra. Ai, não. Ih, caralho. Segura, Bruno. Boa noite, Bruno.
Uno Hunter.
Spin that horn. You thought. You thought. You absolutely thought. No. See my fade. Oh, it was?
Nice.
I guessed. I didn't mean to style points.
Insert drum.
I'm over here in the corner. You can't see me, but I'm over here in the
winner
corner.
of the YouTuber category is
Volcanic.
Ganalan.
Oh,
Congratulations
okay, cool.
on your award, and congrats to all the talented YouTubers in this category. Here's to many more hours of wonderful YouTube content.
Thank you so much. It's a great honor to receive this award. This recognition is not just for me, but for everyone was been
Everyone,
there
W.
since the beginning. Supporting the channel and helping with this amazing community.
Spot was 1 pixel in the corner. Yeah, I was like
welcoming
over
more
here
hunters
if you
every
couldn't
day and
tell.
making a stronger and better
I was mentioned within like
None
one
of this
frame.
would
If you
be
guys blinked, you
possibility
probably missed it.
without you.
But that's okay.
When I started, I didn't expect anything more than create a small community and talk about.
But my
Monster
phone
Hunter.
died, but I
And
refuse.
I
Damn, that's awesome, digital.
I'm truly
I saw it.
honored
Yeah,
by we
I saw it
Artful.
too. I was like up here.
Every week I try to give back with more Monster Hunter content in Spanish. And to make my channel a place you can always return to a second home. Just like
No,
Monster Hunter
Ark, you're
is
still number
to
one
all
in
of
my
us.
book.
By the way, I apologize for my pronunciation. I'll keep working on it. To every hunter watching this, the other side of the screen, remember this. When one hunter dreams, 3 others dream with them. When one hunter falls,
Did you actually
3
not get
hands
nominated?
rise to
No, I
lift them.
did. I
And
was
when
over
the
here in the
fight
corner,
fades
like over
and
here in the
force
corner, like
falls
really, really
higher,
small. And I
we
only
know
got like one
we
frame to
rock
like see my
tomorrow
name.
because we
But
are
I was
hunters.
nominated.
And thank you to the team behind all these awards on honoring this great community. Happy
Award for
hunting.
the most underrated YouTuber goes
Now,
spot.
guys, enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank
Who
you, Max.
knows? We may party up for another category later. Ooh, foreshadowing.
Cool. Professor, here I think the dude should be.
Monster
Oh my
Hunter is a
god!
uniquely rich series.
Herod.
While the games themselves provide a good amount of information, much of the deeper lore remains either region locked
Ernie.
or difficult to access
Ernie.
without knowledge of the language and other information. This becomes especially challenging when players have ecological questions like, why is Kezu blind? Or when did Brachydios develop its relationship with explosive slime?
Yeah, Casual Geographic should
Because of this,
genuinely be here. I'm not gonna lie.
explanations
Casual Geographic should genuinely be here.
Angaruga is the offspring of a cuckoo and a Rathian, and other little lore Easter eggs here and there. Our professors
Wait, the
of game-
Yangaruga, the Yankuku and the Rathian. I thought that was like false information. I thought that was just like a rumor. Is that actually true? Like genuinely true, or is it also just a theory inside the game too?
making informed and well-reasoned speculations about how these creatures function.
At least
These
you're nominated
experts
to
draw on
us.
both their experience in Monster
I
Hunter
appreciate you.
and real-world knowledge to deliver the most reasonable answers to many of our
You
questions.
will win the slightly
Here
more
are the
niche
nominees
YouTuber
for our
category.
Professor category. Oceanus.
Of course.
Every behavioral habit,
The goat.
every survival strategy that has
Of
emerged
course.
in this region has done so
Yes,
for
sir.
one reason: to help either avoid or survive a potential
Oh,
confrontation
a natural history channel.
with
My
Rei
fault.
Dao. The Rise book explicitly mentions that Kamura is near Yukumo. This makes sense as they share both cultural and environmental similarities.
Yes, that is who I was talking about. My fault.
Scales, osteoderms, which means skin bones, that are scales made of bone, that are only found on the neck. And this tracks. Living crocodiles also have very
It's
distinct
lore?
neutral armor compared to their body armor. If you look at Sergio's feet, they
I mean,
have-
he talks about lore. I guess he doesn't talk about lore. I guess he tries to make sense of monsters by using real world, like, science and logic. But I guess.
On the movie, everything was run by them, and they gave their inputs on everything. One example Anderson gave involved the creation of Diablos for the movie. Initially, Anderson's team gave Diablos pointed toes.
I mean, I have to
but
go
the
to
producers
Dave
said
and
no, they
Buster's
should be
at
round
like
and
5,
flat,
and I
because
usually
Diablos
take
burrows
a
were
shower
designed.
for like an
I
hour.
also
Yo,
think the
same.
Focus Strikes add a certain dynamism to the combat. Do I Focus Strike and buff my weapon now? For Longsword, that's a free spirit level, but destroying the wound normally will result in more damage being dealt over time. It's an interesting decision to have to make.
Kogath.
Sergius! Lore accurate right now.
Kingwell.
I think Ocean's got this. Did Art get nominated, or is he a goated YouTuber? Art got nominated in the last one. Yeah, he was nominated for the YouTuber.
É o tapa que pode roubar carnes do inventário do caçador. Se essa versão do tapa lhe acertar, é 100% de chance de roubar uma carne, caso tenha alguma no inventário.
And the winner of this streamer category is...
Yes, sir!
Hi, I'm Oceans. And I'm
Yes,
deeply
sir!
humbled to have
Finally!
won, once again, a
Someone!
Hunter Award, this time for the Professor.
Finally!
Thank you so much to the team behind Hunters Awards. It's a fantastic opportunity and wonderful event for the entire community. And a big, big thank you to everyone.
Finally,
who
someone who
watched the
actually
channel
I
and
genuinely
supports
do
my
know.
work. I am so unbelievably blessed and lucky to be able to do this, and I hope you will watch me closely as I do more of this in 2026. Thank you again so much.
Congratulations
King
to
type shit.
Oceanus. This was a pretty stacked category, and I've watched many of these YouTubers for quite some time. They all make excellent content. And again, we've come a long way thanks to a lot of creators like this, where back then, if we had a question, we would just hop on GameFAQs.
Guys, I'm gonna be a multi YouTuber. Just watch me. All right, cool.
I hope you
I'll
guys
wait
enjoy
for
the
it.
rest of the show.
They're doing
Take care.
cool. Is the audio delayed for you all? I don't know.
Monster Hunter
Not
is an
this
easy
chick
game
again.
to
No, I'm
love.
kidding. I'm kidding.
With
That's a joke. It's a
detailed
joke.
armor
It's a
and
joke.
weapons to beautifully crafted monsters themselves. The beautifully designed armor like Volcana to the silly
Is
weapons
it?
like the
Kinda?
popcorn
Actually,
gunlings.
yeah.
Anything
Yeah,
and
a little
everything
bit.
can be encouragement to
Is
make
it a
your
little bit delayed? The audio? The audio shouldn't be delayed.
is often the
I don't
question.
know. Let me refresh this, I guess, maybe. Stop it.
Simple yet intricate as Kirin or the leather armor, while others are handcrafted Rathalos or Guild Palace armors in a process that takes months. And of course, what is Monster Hunter without his weapons? From the elaborate, weighty engineering
I did not
of the
spell
charge
interested
blade
right.
to the sleek, agile artistry of the dual blades. Cosplayers everywhere tap into their inner Wyverian blacksmith,
Ariel.
working meticulously, painting, designing, and forging day in and day out to put these into reality. And today, we honor those who put this much effort
I saw
into the
Ark
craft.
lose his award.
Here
He didn't
are
lose
our
it.
nominees for the
They all won.
cosplayer category. Adrestia.
Looking respectfully and epically, okay? Respectfully and epically. Why does that kind of look like game? This almost looks like a video game. What the fuck?
Kaiko Pin cosplay.
Okay, that's actually really cool. That's actually pretty cool. God damn, but respectfully. That's pretty cool.
Shoko cosplay.
Damn, what having money does to a motherfucker, am I right? If my girl ain't wearing this, she ain't for me.
Lynx makes.
I'm looking respectfully, okay? Respectfully, I'm looking. I'm looking respectfully.
Sesame cosplay.
Please have a bow gun. Where are the bow guns, guys? Where are the bow guns? Respectfully. Respectfully. But where are the bow guns?
And the winner of the cosplayer category is...
Probably her. Yeah, I knew it. Probably her.
Cosplay. Biggest congrats to you. Absolutely deserved.
Hey, I'm Keiko Pin Cosplay.
If we had to talk about, like, in terms of, like, pure design and, like, quality of the design, I already knew it was going to be her.
All the different ways people love Monster Hunter.
You can't tell me a sword is the same as a gun in these cosplays.
It's amazing the kinds of people that I've met.
Also, having a bow gun in the event, you can do it. You can do it. You can. You just have to make like the nonsensical bow guns. Don't bring the bow guns that actually look like a gun. Don't do that. But you know, if you brought like a, I don't know, like the bow, like Gog Mazios's bow gun. Heavy bow gun from Wild, right? If you brought that, I'm pretty sure you'd be fine.
This together. It's an honor to be able to
Best
be here
gunner?
this year
I win your
after
favorite
being,
gunner. Yes,
the
sir.
streamer winner last year, and I'm looking forward to.
I mean, what is the
rest
Hunter
of the
Awards?
show.
The
Thank
Hunters
you.
Awards is a community-driven thing where we all come together as a community and vote for everyone who's participated and everything like that. Kind of short and simple.
I know that I'm personally, and my community, is a huge fan of Quirk, who is the winner for creative media. Their memes are constantly being shared in my community Discord. We're laughing
it's the hat
about
guy again?
everything, always making us smile by doing a really good job of encapsulating the
Oh,
collective
can I add-
Hunter experience. Did you guys have anyone in the categories that caught your eye?
Can I add someone? Can I add a Rui over here? So I can be like, yo, where's Seregios? No, wait for the cooking stream. I would like for the cooking stream.
Is definitely something that I really enjoy myself, and I also really would like to give a shout out to Keiko Pin and Adrestria for doing fantastic work, always beautiful with their cosplays and all the effort they put into it. All of them are just perfection, and they're so kind to the community. I'm so proud of them. So congratulations, Keiko
Spot
Pin
that won't
and
help you get
Adrestria.
nominated next year.
Thank you so much for all your hard work. Congratulations.
The cosplay that I see at these events are always so beautiful. They're so well made. It always blows me away. I was at PAX in 2025, and I got to see Monster Hunter cosplay at the Pragmata booth.
Wow.
So that was really fun. Yeah, I was like, oh hey, I recognize that.
They put so much effort into it, and they also play
Where's
the game too,
Seregios?
so it's very impressive.
I see
how
you
they
in the
balance
chat.
both.
Where is he?
It's always very
Answer me.
impressive because they're both working, like they're crafting in game, and they're crafting IRL, which is something that
I'm nominated. I'm nominated for best gunner.
I was
Max.
very
Okay,
impressed
listen to
with
me.
The
Me.
lineup. Was at the
Well-
Festa, right? That they had like the big, because I remember
Your favorite
doing even
gunner.
a video reacting to all the cosplays. There were some really impressive ones. Whoever did, I forget the exact name, but whoever did the Seething Basilgoose, which also just happens to be my favorite monster in the franchise. But her
Are we
cosplay
surprised?
was flawless. Okay,
It was so good.
fantastic.
So good.
I was rooting so hard for her to win. I don't think
Rory,
she won the cosplay thing. but
where's
I was just
Seregios?
that was amazing. It was
was
by
amazing.
far my favorite one. It was really good. They were all amazing, but that
I
one
thought
in
that was gonna
specific-
win as well.
Yeah, same.
Honestly.
Oh, really?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
intricate.
So it's not just my inherent bias for seeing
It's
Basilgoose
not.
showing through. It was
You have
actually
to
really
reconfirm
good.
it with you. It
Just-
would-
Yeah.
Not a lot of people cosplay it. It's very rare.
Exactly. Yeah, it's rare to
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Bro is still
but
coping.
In terms of more winners, I would like to congratulate Oceanus for once again winning the Professor Award, despite the fact that it comes with a 10% debuff when it comes to the judges' ranking, due to the fact that he already won it
Alright,
last
don't
time,
worry about
but
it,
he ended
guys.
up
He'll
winning it
show him in
again,
the he'll
even
show him
with
like
the
last
debuff,
second. Don't worry
which
about
is
it.
Crazy, but He does fantastic
just
work
the professor,
on the wiki.
you know.
Yeah. He does amazing work on that wiki. I'm constantly looking up the wiki whenever I need to learn anything about a monster or something like that. He does really cool videos, so it's really cool to see. And then with the YouTuber award, I was really rooting for my man Ark Knight, my boy from the islands, because, you know, in case you guys don't know, he is
all right, buddy, stop it
Brazilian,
now.
but
What are you talking about,
lives
Viper?
lived in Portugal for a long time in his life, but he lived in the islands instead of living in
Bruh.
England, so I know it was giving him a tough time.
That's funny.
But he did lose because, you know, that's just the fate of
Oh,
people
whoops.
that
No, don't
you know,
report
lived
it,
in
Block.
the
What?
islands.
Don't
they,
do
they
that.
just lose. It is what it is, Ark. I'm very, very sorry. But Ganalan ended up winning the YouTuber award. But I was really rooting for you, Ark. It is what it is.
And then we, of course, had a super special message from our Monster Hunter community managers, Joe and Jono, during the first intermission, which I cannot believe.
By the way, imagine if I actually get nominated. What clip would they use for, like, the nomination for me? Like, me moaning as I'm, like, trying to run away from Seregios? What would they actually use as footage for me? What would they use? They probably would be like, "No, we can't show any of this on the live stream." What would they do to hear me out video? What would they
They are like I mean, I couldn't ask for better.
It's just you
community
beef
managers,
with
and I
chat.
don't like calling them that because they feel like
Yeah.
friends, right?
Exactly, yeah.
they feel like friends. You can
Probably
just,
a clip
DM
from
each
the
other, like,
recap
"Hey,
video.
how's
Probably.
everything?" You know,
we doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Everything good?
If I had
You
to
know, and
have
it's
one
like that.
criticism of my recap video, however, is that, like, truthfully, it's like one big shit post, and if that's like the first video you ever watch, it might make you think that I do like a lot of, not like brain rot, but like I have like a certain sense of humor, and I only have that, and that's all my videos are, which it's not true, right? But that's like the only criticism I can give my recap video.
Lead you into the final community montage for the Hunter Awards.
Oh, the final wait. Community intermission. Here we go, hunters. Here we go. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. That's really nice. You already know what it is. That's why you're probably getting nominated for the owner of the most mentally unstable Discord. I don't know. There's some pretty crazy Discords out there. I've been wanting to watch your reaction to Seregios and Wilds again. Smash the like button if you're enjoying the show. Yes. Come on, everyone. Let's get these likes up, everyone. How many views do we got? Oh, we have 585 watchers right now, and we only have 355. Yes, sir. Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. Oh, I've seen this before. I like this. What's wonderful, they didn't mention Seregios? They're going to. They're going to. Like the video. They're going to.
Oh God! Oh God! I might die!
It's gonna be me reacting to Seregios for the first time.
Help! Help! Oh no!
This will probably be me right here, right? This is like an Omega section. I was doing like some fatty damage. I was hitting for like 12. I was hitting for some like 12 damage and stuff. I was doing some pretty good stuff. It's such a banger. It is actually a banger. Damn! That's crazy.
Did you boulder or no? I dropped the boulder. I don't know. I didn't say damage though.
Let's go!
Beer right now.
Oh my God! I'm chugging.
Beer. No.
Don't forget, I think we broke it back. Hold yourself together.
Damn, Fabius. Okay, okay, bro. Okay, you don't have to flex. The flex. The flex is crazy. Oh, snap. Hold on. Oh, snap. Hold on, Akuma. Break it down, bro. Oh. Oh. Yo, he hitting that. Oh, snap. He hitting that. Oh, my God. He hit. Oh. Do the thug shaker. The fuck? What?
Oh my god, that's so cool.
I gotta go now. Bye. Bye, ready. Bye, ready.
You cannot stop the rock.
Don't type that. Why? He was hitting that. He was hitting those dance moves. You didn't see Akuma there? He was hitting that.
Let's see what he's thinking about.
Why did you come back into? We're watching the Streamer Awards. I mean, not the Streamer Awards, the Hunter Awards. Arkveld. Raging. I think that's normal Basil. Purple tongue for some reason. Oh my god. Latinas? That has to be such a cool thing. Oh, that's fire. Why didn't they mention Steve? Because they're about to mention him right now. Guys, relax. They're going to mention Seregios. Relax. Hell yeah, Monster Hunter story music. Not the curve stomp.
Wow, this Rathalos was thinking of community art. What a sophisticated
guy. Gentleman, indeed. Oh god. Oh snap. Yo, the pecs. Oh, that's so cool. What? Why he look like that, man? Yo, make sure to get this side of my face. It's my good angle. I'm sorry, I saw the fangs and I immediately... Yo, that was funny. Arthur say Steve once and then went to glazing Legiacris. Did they actually save Legiacris? Wait, did they actually say... Did they actually say... Seregios? I swear they didn't talk about him. They didn't even mention him, but I could be wrong. Maybe they said his name. Yo, that Kirin on something, bro. He on something. No, they said Steve. Oh, they did? Oh, maybe that's why I missed it. I was looking for Seregios. Well, I know for certainty they didn't actually like talk about him. But maybe they did like say like Steve. What the fuck? Maybe they did say like the name.
The cycle ends here.
Velkhana.
Come, mortal beings, bring your armies
What is
to my
this?
domain. All will perish in endless winter.
Monster Hunter Bridge?
They were lost long ago. I will not spare you. Foolish creatures, frozen forever.
I'm sorry, I can't think of Velkhana as anything else other than like the rizzing Elder Dragon. Oh, Challenger.
Monster Hunter is, in general, a game that many find
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Steve.
Master. With 14 different weapons,
That's
Charblade
Rise of
counting
Bridge.
as 14 other different weapons, hundreds of unique monsters, and constantly expanding a pool of mechanics. It's a lot of content to
Guys,
go through.
this is 100% me. Come on, the challenge wheel? Come on, fellas. Of course this is me. Of course this is me. Let's go.
With time a bit too easy, a bit too cozy. Unless they level up the difficulty themselves. From chaotic randomizers that have you encounter Alatrion, I'm sorry I'm laughing because it's insane, on your second hunt with a brand new save, to hunting a Crimson Fatalis with a hunk of meat. I would never do that. Self-imposed challenges are the ultimate playground.
Are you gonna be in
for
the
these
corner again?
hunters.
Almost
It's not just
guaranteed I'm gonna
about
be in the corner
difficulty.
again.
It's about rediscovering the thrill, the adrenaline that
Okay,
makes
guys.
Monster Hunter
But little did you know, I'm gonna be in the corner, but I'm actually gonna be in this corner this time. This corner. Look for it, okay? Look for it.
With this award, we honor everyone who takes on extraordinary challenges and inspires others through their mastery. Here are the nominees of the Challenger category.
What is a weapon lock?
Sky
you may
Skull.
ask? Well, much like the Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge, where if a Pokemon faints and it is gone forever, no longer to be used in your run. In this case, instead of the Pokemon, we have 14 weapons. Hold on. Uh-oh. 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 Does this count? The hunter's health goes to 0 or cart, so you can no longer use the weapon on your person.
Damn.
I think you have too much health.
Yo, the goat!
Like, who really needs 150 health and stamina points? That's just way too big of a number. So I decided why not play through Wilds with only 1 HP and stamina.
Oh, the goat.
You know, that was just a comedic part.
Let's go, dude! Holy IRNG, the RNG.
What up,
Jax
nerds?
the Hacks.
It's been a minute. This is episode 1 of potentially 2 of my attempt at a Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Deathless run. Now, the name is what you expect. If I cart, I reset the save.
Boink. Damn!
Oh,
They're jumping
They're
him!
jumping me. What the? I saw that pin. You're not slick. Oh! Release me! Oh! This
Nibble Surf is actually my favorite
Oh, it just
YouTuber.
feels like I've been
I mean,
generating
makes
all
sense.
over
It's pretty
again.
good.
Wreck-It Rye.
I wiped my endgame character clean. Gear gone, materials gone, decorations gone, currency gone. But with every quest and region already unlocked, I only have 7 hours to get as strong as possible to take on the ultimate monster. Alright, so right now we're going to be gearing up to go for Frostfang Barrieth straight away. Oh, please no. No!
Monkey D. Willy 98.
Yo, is Reaver on this? Oh, I
And
thought
the
he actually
winner
was.
Of the Challenger category is Wreck-It Rye. Congratulations.
Damn.
Nicely done. Keep winning.
It is an honor beyond words to be sitting here today, not just as a winner of
Motherfucker's
100
in
awards
shambles
among
in my
so many other
chat.
talented content creators, but to both share my experiences and create new ones with so many awesome people I've met along the way. I don't know how to put something like that into words. I don't think you can. I love coming up with Monster Hunter challenges not for the difficulty aspect, but simply for the excuse to play more of the game and try fun new things along the way. But to be able to inspire people to get together and do the same game is an honor beyond words, and I really want to say a big thank you to my own community for encapsulating everything I've loved about the Monster Hunter community as a whole, from being incredibly supportive, kind, and helpful to one another, and remaining utterly stoic in the face of negativity and drama. As well as a big thank you to the Hunter Awards team for allowing
Reaver
me to
wasn't
be
nominated.
here today,
I
and to all the
would
other
have really
amazing...
liked Reaver to be nominated. I'm not gonna lie.
Be
I'm sure
what
he
it
had like
is.
one vote. I'm sure someone voted for him at least once. No way they didn't. Guide maker.
With all the intricacies, fights, weapons, the many styles, and much, much more that you can find within the Monster Hunter
I'm not
series.
just like super duper interested in this. There's something I want to ask, but I guess I'll wait. I'll ask it at the end. Guys, remind me that I wanted to ask something in case I forget.
Wait, whatever your struggle is, there's always someone in the community who's ready to help.
By the way, I saw
Some of them,
Spotable in the
however,
corner.
go
Yes,
far
sir.
above and beyond the
I was
simple
also nominated
one-liners
again. Didn't
or the
win,
half-hearted
but that's
clickbait
okay.
Comments
I was
that we've come
nominated.
to know and love. And these creators create detailed videos such as dissecting every nuance of the Charge Blade, or explaining what latent power actually does and how to activate it, since it doesn't really tell you that well in the in-game description, or even typing up a book's worth of tips and tricks for Gore Magala. The guide work done by these individuals is absolutely invaluable. If you're well and truly stuck, these people will have your back. Today, we want to recognize and celebrate the dedication of those who help others grow, and with this award, we honor everyone.
Art
who
has a
works tirelessly
10K
to guide
stream
their fellow
XP.
hunters
That's
towards
crazy, but
success.
makes sense. That
Here are
brother
our
donated
nominees for the
200.
category. Darkblade,
with a Hunter's Guide to the Blossom Dance Festival in Monster Hunter Wilds. What's up everyone, Darkblade here with a Hunter's Guide to Monster Hunter Wilds. This is in regards to the Festival of Accord, the Flame Fate. What's up everyone, Darkblade here with a Hunter's Guide to the Dreamspell Festival of Accord in Monster Hunter Wilds. What's up everyone, Darkblade here with a quick Hunter's Guide for Monster Hunter Wilds. In this video, I'll be showing you how to pet the Poogie and what the Poogie is all about.
Hunter Lana.
Gunlance has you covered. Right here, right now, we're gonna discuss Gunlance. As you shall, your heat buildup will move from yellow to orange to red. Orange and red heat grant you 15% and 20% attack respectively, and it doesn't affect your shell damage, to be clear. Your weapon gains many more bonuses compared to your shells, such as affinity.
Let's see here.
Element,
What's up, everyone? Just got off of work. What? Art did what? Art, yeah, Art donated $200. The absolute mad lad.
Lighted up Dan.
I've put together 12 tips. 12
Welcome to the
ish,
stream.
at least.
Welcome to
Some
the
of them are sort of
stream.
repeats, to help you get through the Amiga fight with as much ease as possible. By far my favorite usage of shields is to sacrifice them to a mustard bomb, which will destroy the shield in one go, but will also prevent the mustard bomb from leaving that devastating fire AoE damage over time. Tip number 10 is to always make use of the crumbling ice wall during the phase in the area where the Nasilla spawns in, to ensure you get a free 3.5k worth of damage and a brief stun
Oh,
to
there you go. Now
Omega
he
as
hit it.
well, which you will lose the opportunity to do once he leaves this area.
Pakanov.
Podemos reforzarla hasta 5 veces.
Yes. I understand.
y otros materiales similares,
I
que luego os
understand. I
explicaré cómo
understand.
conseguimos. Pero luego, el esquive perfecto en modo
I have a
demoníaco, si haces un esquive perfecto,
I have a tip for Omega.
luego puedes
Don't
pasar
do
a
it.
danza
That's a pretty good
demoníaca 2 y
tip,
danza
Gnarly. You should be on this
demoníaca
list.
3 directamente.
You should be
Mientras
nominated.
que antes, después
I'm
del esquive
nominated.
perfecto, si hacías danza demoníaca,
Did you guys
hacías
see
la
me?
1, luego
I'm
la 2 y
nominated.
luego
Did
la
you guys
3.
see me?
Pues ahora puedes acortar la 2 y la 3, permitiéndote hacer mucho DPS en un corto espacio de tiempo, ¿vale? Danza demoníaca 2 y 3.
Otto.
煙のようなエフェクトが出ます。そして蓄積がたまると雷のエフェクトとともにダメージが表示されます。このクエストの報酬はお供装備理性歌猫、可愛らしいぬいぐるみ防具です。必要素材数は合計4枚と少し多いので激運チケットも使用していきたいです。
Okay. Look, I'm right
The
here.
winner of the Guide Maker category is Otto. Congrats to them for their stellar work in making sure our community is well outfitted.
Awesome,
no
congratulations.
Matter the challenge ahead.
The goat.
Hi everyone, this is Nightside, one of the core members of the Hunter Awards, and I will be reading the Guide Maker's recipient speech on their behalf in English. 皆様こんにちは。The Hunter Awards の考案メンバー、
Spot, I've been surprised you've been nominated so many times for so many categories. It's honestly not a really big surprise. I am your favorite gunner after all.
Hi everyone, I'm みんなで一緒にモンハン Life, or in English, the Monster Hunter Life together with everyone. I am truly delighted to receive the award for Guide Maker for the Hunter Awards. It also surprised me that people from overseas recognize me as well. Let's continue to enjoy the Monster Hunter series together.
Streamer. Oh, you already know. You already know.
Well,
you already know.
Long time no see, fellow Hunter. Did you all get that rare drop you've been grinding for? Hope you all have been enjoying the show so far. As a fellow nominee in the same category from the previous Monster Hunter Awards show, I am honored to present the Streamer Award. Streaming services like Twitch have become a cornerstone of how we experience Monster Hunter, and what better way to share the thrill than live? Many streamers bring their audience right into the hunts through open lobbies, celebrating the cooperative spirit that lies at the heart of the series. Some streamers are even attempting challenges like the Deathless Runs, inviting fellow hunters to be part of the journey, and creating interactions that wouldn't be possible
Come on, the
way.
tiger almost throwing up from motion sickness from the wheel? Having Nerg with me? Having Crystal with me? Come on.
For the experience, chatting away, and playfully teasing in the background when they card. Today, we want to celebrate the hunters who bring the world of Monster Hunter to life for others. With this award,
oh my god, I
we
have to take a
honor
piss.
everyone
Oh
who
my god, I just had a
streams,
sudden urge to
shares,
take a
and
piss.
connects with the community, creating experiences that
Oh my god, wait, I gotta
inspire and
hold
entertain
it.
fellow hunters everywhere. The
I gotta hold
nominees
it.
for the streamer category are as follows. Vicery.
Was that a Nactor? That's cool.
Master rank, okay, sure, we can have
Go
help
now?
there,
Alright, let me go now.
but
Let me
in
go now.
high rank,
Let me go now. We're right back.
what? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, do one.
Niacins.
You have wall turtle, right? What the? Dude, what is that's still a bug? Why is this still a bug? All right. Hi guys. It's.
Twas by design. Oh my god.
He's only got it done here! Today's the day, boys! Yes! Solo Savage! Done! Sit down, you filthy clanker!
Parody!
I'm actually kind of disappointed that they didn't make an egg delivery quest. Don't look at me. Don't look at my shame. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Are you too mad at me? Are you too angry to be? Oh, you like my moves. Yay!
Monsieur V2.
Oh non mais j'ai...
Okay, I'm back.
Oh là là. Oh non mais le back-up into la garde parfaite. Oh bah alors là.
You don't know
Oh bah
these
alors là,
people.
bah,
What do you mean? I know all these
J'ai un
people.
bien-
All these people are the goats. What do you mean? I know all these people. I know all these people. What are you talking about?
Winner of the streamer category is...
Damn it!
Vicery!
I mean, congratulations.
Congratulations on your win, and
Congrats.
again, congrats to all the talented streamers who were nominated today.
Yo, what's up,
Vicery
man?
here. Thank you for this honor. I want to dedicate this award to our community, Vice City. Every bit of support you give to me is the reason why I'm able to do what I love. I'm proud of what we have built together as a community.
Yes, sir.
Special thanks to Twas by Design, who inspired and encouraged me to stream, and Gaudium for being my
You guys
number
didn't see,
one
but I was
supporter
actually
and
nominated
being
on
there
this
every
corner
step
now,
of the
that
way.
time.
Thank you all from the bottom
Aw.
of my heart.
Let's do some hearts.
Whether it's video content or live
spot
entertainment,
wins.
there's
I
no
created
shortage of fun
entirely
to be
new
had
surrogate
available
species
every
for
day
you,
for whatever
Capcom.
style of content you're looking for. Please support all these creators and many countless others we couldn't showcase today. I'm sure there's a community for all of you to discover out there that shares the same love
Yes,
of Monster
sir.
Hunter. And that's it from me for now. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. And again,
what else is there?
Happy hunting.
There was like 12 awards or something, right? Community? Oh, this gotta be me. Oh, hell yeah, this gotta be me.
Always has been a pillar of Monster Hunter, its community, both in hunt and without. Those bonds forged on the battlefield, and even the rules that govern it. No more than 4, unless it's Gogmazios and 8 and Fabius is there. But generally speaking, no more than 4. But outside, well, the more the merrier, because it goes way beyond the hub and everything within it. There is many dedicated hunters that have gathered together, created platforms and areas and lovely spaces for hunters of all kinds to come together.
The best power scaler.
Exalt in all things Monster Hunter, make memories, and have just the best time helping each other and having fun.
This award is to shine a spotlight on these incredible communities. Places where hunters can gather to find their own home, though you can't release endemic life in these ones. Anyone can be a hunter, but to be a team of hunters is something special.
Spawnables community feels like World War III.
You can find a team of your very own. Here are our nominees for the community category. Gremio Cazadors.
Oh, that's what community means. Oh, I'm probably not here then. None of y'all even know what I look like, but I'm handsome. Do you know that? It's Kosh and Jordan. Where's the third guy? I don't know where Hollow is. He could show up to record, or maybe having 3 people at once was maybe too much.
GU Junkies. Monster Hunter Old School.
Oh, where people can play like old school Monster Hunter? Oh, that's cool. Wait. Oh, that's so cool. Lie detected. Wait, that's a community? Wait, what do they mean by that?
Team Darkside.
Yeah, so like where everyone just kind of like comes together and can enjoy each other's like company and stuff. Like a community, but like a really, really big community. Friend groups, basically. Yeah, friend groups, basically. Damn, what did Rathalos do to y'all?
Triple Cart Team.
Triple Cart Team, brother. Maybe should have picked a better name. I don't know if that's the best name, brother. I'm in Team Lightside. Cool. We better win.
And the winner of the community category is Monster Hunter Old School, a place where you can find plenty of like-minded hunters and a
I was about to say, who just said woo, but
passion for maintaining older generation titles, ensuring that even multiplayer hunts can be enjoyed to this day. So big congratulations to the folks there. This is extremely deserved.
Those background noises sounded more sarcastic than I would like, but I assure you they were genuine.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Viper in shambles. He's like,
no, it really is a worthy winner.
It should have been me
over there, and that is good to see.
We would like to thank our players for continuing to enjoy these older titles.
I thought it was either Monster Hunter Old School or Team Darkside. I thought it was one of them.
We can't thank you enough for all of your hard work.
I honestly think in terms of Monster Hunter, I think Old School should have won.
Interested in them. Open to anyone who would like to experience the series history.
It's been an absolute pleasure being an announcer and part of this wonderful both production and celebration of all things Monster
Triple
Hunter.
Core team,
Shout
maybe
out
I
to
do
all the
belong
nominees.
somewhere.
Congratulations
What
to
do you
all the
mean you
winners,
belong here,
and a
Max?
big well done
I'd love
to
to have you
those
here.
hardworking behind
I
the
can believe
scene
Team
and putting it all
Lightside
together.
isn't even
we
nominated.
are but a small cog in the machine.
Thank you for all of your ridiculous efforts making this happen.
We've been Pro and Noob. We hope you join us on an adventure soon. And until then, we're gonna do the thing. You ready?
Goodbye.
You ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy
hunting!
You had no idea what the thing was,
I
did
thought
you?
we were
No,
going to do the
okay.
thing that we
I thought they were too. Josh pulled him.
Wow, this show has been
He
so much
fooled
fun.
me. I thought they were going to say, and goodbye. I thought they were going to do that.
So please, everyone, support all the creators shown today and all the volunteers for this project. We would not have any of this without all of the hard work behind the
Cringe.
scenes.
Man, you
And
don't know what
just
real cringe is.
all the hosts.
That's not cringe.
All the editors, especially.
That's goated.
And all the amazing fans that also voted. Their socials will also be in the description if you want to follow them, so make sure you do, because you might make a friend. Any favorite nominees or winners overall of the event? I mean, we sure would love to hear it, so make sure you voice that out loud and show your
Hearts,
love
everyone,
to
if you're
the
watching
creators.
this live, hearts.
Things to look forward to this year and what you're excited about for 2026. Do you guys have any? I mean,
Monster Hunter Stories.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Stories. Let's go.
I didn't
fucking-
finish
I don't know.
asking and you guys already yelling.
Maybe you should have put that one. I'm stupid. Don't worry about it.
I agree. Monster Hunter Stories is gonna be great.
Fax won
and
everything
AT
is crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be super
Really.
fun.
He has a new song. Did you hear that? Like when they did the little bit
Oh
of the
my
trailer?
God, it was
Ooh,
awesome.
I'm so excited.
I didn't notice a new song. Damn, I need
What?
to pay
Yeah,
more
it's
attention.
either a new song or it's like Guardian
Why
Arkfeld
is the
song, but
cookie
it's
and
definitely not
milk
Arkfeld song.
Yes, it's different.
So-
It's
Oh,
different.
Don't worry
I,
about
I
that.
hope he's more like Guardian Arkfeld. I love Guardian Arkfeld, and
I
I was
love
like,
Guardian
I want
too.
more of Guardian Arkfeld.
Yes,
It's so weird
please.
to me when people say it's the same thing as regular Arkfeld. No, it's not. It's different.
Not the same.
It also
It's
has a
not the
different
same.
song.
Man, this guy's so energetic. Is this like a performance, or is he actually normally like this? I swear, every time I see him or I see anything of him, he's so like monotone. Maybe he's just really excited. Maybe he's just really excited.
I think everyone at home feels the same way too. They're like, yes, different. You can hear them yelling
Yeah.
at the screen right now.
Cheese!
Also,
Good.
potential Wilds DLC. I mean,
He's like that.
My prediction is some
Not
of
in
Game
videos.
Fest's
Oh,
likely
okay.
Capcom might be
Ooh.
making an announcement around then. Maybe, or maybe it might be a little bit delayed. I don't know. Like I hope we get some news about when we're going to be getting the DLC because I'm very curious to see where they're going to be taking this because
Right.
it's got. Like, the roster of this base game is one of the best rosters we've had, at least in my opinion, because
I totally
because of the
agree.
sheer
Yes.
variety, right? We have
Yes.
the spiders, which are called Temnocerans, but not everybody knows that. Obviously, Oceanus would know about that stuff, the Temnocerans and all these different names. We got the Fart Monkey. We got Brute Wyverns that are very, very different from the usual Brute Wyverns we get. So, like,
Give us a
Chemistries as
9-5
well.
Ron Popolo as a pack monster.
Wow, you just said that.
That is very specific. I
Yes,
was not
that's-
expecting
I was like,
Rompopolo.
hold on.
I love Ron Popolo. He's an
No, no, no.
emote in my channel.
Wow.
The better Brute Wyvern is 100% Chemistry.
I was about to say, I was about to type L when she said that. I was like, hell no.
You want Rompopolo. I
But
want
Chemistries is better than
Which one's
Rompopolo.
the better Brute Wyvern?
Oh. Rob Popolo sound. You know what? I'm a big fan of Rob Popolo too, which I'm shocked that you said that. I don't hear anyone.
Really? I love Ron Popolo.
By
See
the
how
way-
it is? You better see. You better see because it's
Ron
gonna come.
Popolo's for the girlies.
It's gonna come, and I love the weapon design for that. It's just the hammer. It just has the head. So
He doesn't
cool.
have a bow. I was so sad. I
Did
wanted
you?
a wanted a Ron. It could be a Ron Popa bow.
I love that
By the
design
way-
so much.
Did you ever hear Nyx say Rompopolo?
No, I want to
No.
hear. Can you do it?
Do it in.
Do it again. Do it again.
Rompopolo?
Rom
Oh, I love it.
Rom.
I love it.
This is nice.
Rom Popolo.
Oh my gosh,
That's so
guys.
cute.
We can keep
That's
going
adorable.
with this, but you know what? Shit, wrong Popolo. But yeah, also guys, we have a viewer survey to give feedback. I mean, we'd love to hear from you guys. So if you love this year's Hunter Awards, or if you want to see more of something that you're very interested in or something new, please let us know. We would love to hear it. Also, this will definitely be happening again for 2026. Are you guys
Yes,
excited?
sir. You already know. Gonna win all those nominees too.
More
You already
Hunter
know.
Awards.
Yes. I mean, I just found out about
Did the
that
ladies
now,
back?
so
Here, I'll
I'm
do this.
excited.
You know me. I'm the shrugging.
With all of us and us as the hosts. So
It's
thank
your
you
stream.
so much for being here. I mean, do you guys have any last words?
I would just like to, once again, just like you did, thank everybody for watching the show. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I am super thankful for the team that put all of this together for the community because it is a tremendous community effort and I really appreciate everyone's dedication. So thank you to each and
Everyone
every
make
one
sure
of
to
you
leave
that were
like.
involved in this awesome project.
And thank you to the community for sharing all of your designs, creations, montages. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here again for another Hunter Awards.
Yes,
and we hope
sir.
that you enjoy it again next year.
Yes, and with that, 3, 2,
They- hunting.
Happy hunting!
They gotta get that. They gotta get that better down.
All right.
I think that's see a small balloon deflating, like.
Wait. Spotball is still copying? What do you mean? Yeah, I won everything. I missed already most of the awards, so I think I'll just watch someday later. Watch it someday later. Damn, that guy got loud all of a sudden. Nice. Assets and graphics. Doki! Oh my god, it's me? No way. Yo, that's crazy. The silence after is crazy. Yeah, they gotta get that better. I think it's because they don't do it with enough confidence. You already know me. It's like, all right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy hunting. I be in there. I be so in there. They just don't have confidence. They don't have confidence when saying happy hunting. They gotta have confidence. Proud of all of you. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. That's it. Woo! Well, hunters. No Soragos at the end? Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Soragos in right here. Yo! Oh, wait. Ah! Oh, I just missed it. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, look. There he is. Oh, Soragos. Have you been here the whole time? Bro, you should have... Soragos, bro. You should have been... Soragos, why... You were too cozy? Yeah, you were probably too cozy in here. T doing the thing. It's nice, y'all. Happy hunting. Sadness, guys, what I miss? Pretty much everything. How's your day going? It's going pretty decently. I'm still pretty darn tired, if I'm being honest, but... yeah. So yeah, what did you guys think? What do you guys think of the Hunter Awards? Do you think it was rigged? Do you think it was like, you know, pretty big? Do you think what do you hunters think, eh? What do you think? Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. Oh, okay, bye Gnarly. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's alright. I liked it better last year. What made you like it better last year than this year? Was it the nominees? Was it production? Was it just like who was in it? Why did you like it the year before? Totally rigged. Ark should have won. I mean, sorry about that. I was going to win, but you know, Ark was pretty good. I was here the whole thing, but I didn't see because I had to clean my room. Oh, that's unfortunate, Pagan. The fact you won everything was correct? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, and the thing I wanted to ask. You guys wouldn't think. I mean, there's no way, right? Okay, so I understand with the Stream Rewards, because the Stream Rewards is such a different atmosphere, if I'm being honest. It's so weirdly competitive. But, like, there's no way that, like, there's, like, drama that comes out of this, right? Out of this award thing. There's no way. This isn't like the Stream Rewards, right? Where, like, you're almost, like, guaranteed to have at least one drama, even if it's a little small. Like, there's no way, right? There's no way, like, something happens. Always is. Don't say that. I have faith in the community I'm in. Again, I'm in the community. No, there's no drama at all. This is all just for fun. Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, the Streamer Awards is also for fun. The Streamer Awards is also for fun, but there's always fucking drama with that shit. Maybe because it's bigger content creators. I mean, we have some decently big content creators in here. But yeah, it's definitely way smaller. Watch your back. Streamer Awards is a money thing? What do you mean it's a money thing? Does the first person... Do they get money? Do they get money? I maybe I just didn't know that. Good night for real this time. All right, good night, Valstrax. I think no, because we're all friends of the community. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't think there's going to be anything. Imagine there's drama. It's like, yo, this Spottable guy was so fucking annoying while watching it. And he didn't even really know anyone for real. And he was so annoying the whole time. He was acting like he was going to be nominated for everything. God, he was so annoying. Guys, can we cancel him? Man, my boy Serregio... and he kept on spamming, where's Serregios? God, can we cancel him? Man, my boy Serregio was just like, piano tracks 7 seconds of great time. Did they actually talk about him? Hold on. Not acting you went. This is just cringe and cozy and cute. Just sometimes to bring the comment together. I only knew like 8 people who were in there. I'll be so dead ass. I only knew like maybe 5 people. Max. Like Nimble Snarf I knew. Rage Gaming I knew. Ark I know. I know about Volcanic. Band Gameth I kind of know about. Maybe 5 or 6. You still have 5, maybe 6. Manspot, you should have been in there. It's... So I'm gonna try. That's the whole point. Well, that's not the whole point of the channel. What the fuck? But like, I'll try. You know, it'll be a good goal. But the thing about like me being inside the Hunter Awards is that it's very community driven. And while I am in the community, how I present my channel and how I do things is so much different than how other people were doing things. Despite some people having nominees who are like, who only have maybe 2,000 like subs max, it's not really about that, right? I mean, technically, I might even be able to get 1 million, but if I'm how I am, I might not even get nominated or even mentioned. It's just one of those unfortunate things where that's just kind of That's the dealio when you do your channel the way I'm doing it. My goat spot could have had a bingo stream. Oh god. Sorry, I'm just looking at they talk about Seregios. Dog, they literally don't talk about him. Well, okay, I would have to... Every time I skip by 5 seconds, if they literally only mention him, like, for 1 second, I would literally have to watch, like, an entire, like 10 minutes to, like, what? I'm not doing that. Whatever. You're not a small channel, but you're still niche? No, I'm still a small channel. No, don't get it misconstrued. I'm still a small channel. I'm still what you consider in the broad spectrum a small channel. Right? Now, am I, like, tiny? No. I have an audience. But I'm still small. But I would still say niche. I mean, what's... Okay, you say niche. What is my niche? I don't actually have any... Like, I do just entertainment. But, like, what's my niche? Right? Oceans does, educational stuff. Rage Gaming does challenges and tutorials and the Pro Noob series. Right? Everyone does things, but, like, what's my niche? You're a yapper? That's not a niche. That's not a niche. Your content is for kids? Viper, that's gotta be the most egregious shit you ever said. What do you mean my content is for kids? My content is not for kids. That's what people say? No, swear people say my content is for kids. Wait, what did other people say? Who here knows Rage Gaming? Of course I know Pagan. Of course I know Rage Gaming. It was like one of the first people who I started watching when I started getting into Monster Hunter. Ever plan on doing a face reveal? Sooner or later, yeah. People will be whispering about the self-improvement maniac screaming about wearing Seregios. Can't wait for the inevitable raid out versus like fight. Not me. I swear I've been told that. How? I mean, maybe my editing style? No, hold on. Okay, this is actually kind of crazy. I'm not taking this super hard, but I mean, my editing style isn't, like, very hyperactive. I mean, it can be, but it's more, like, enjoyable and, like, it's, like, old. It's, like, old editing style. Your content is childish. I believe that's what they said. I mean, I guess? I wouldn't say childish. I would say memey. I would say memey is probably, like, better. Like, I make fun of. I joke around. I, like, do stuff, you know? POV, kids watch your videos. I mean, kids can watch my videos, but, like, I make content where I would feel like anyone could enjoy it. My goal with my content is to have, like, anyone could watch it and, like, enjoy it, right? Or at least a large, like, chunk of people could watch it and enjoy it. Please keep the mask on. It never ends well. Remember Master Chief? Yeah, remember Dream. Bubble videos are definitely not for kids. Regular to reveal flashback. I have to go. Bye. Okay, bye, Hyperion. I hope you have a great day. And remember, don't drink a drink that's been unattended at a party or public places. I know. I don't go to parties in general, but I know. Thank you, though. Late teens is what I believe your audience is tailored for. Yeah, probably like late teens, early 20s. That makes sense. I mean, I'm in my early 20s, so that would make sense. If I make content that I would like, and I'm in my early 20s, that makes sense. I like how you dive into the ecology of the monsters. I like talking about everything. I like talking about so much of the monsters. Huh? What the fuck? Is it childless? You mean childish? Ready to eat for everyone at? I guess it would have to do with your age. I mean, yeah, but I just like memes. I want my videos to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at, like, you know, it could be they see, like, some of my more memey, like, videos. But, like, I'm not gonna lie. To say that my content is made for kids is kind of crazy. If you say teens, sure. But, like, children? No. I do understand some of you guys are on the younger side, but again, I'm also a bit on the younger side, so. I really think you do great content. Thank you, Viper. I'm also in early 20s. Yeah, I have to say this your content's for me. I like how you talk about Seregios. Well, yeah, he's the best. I don't think it's a bad thing, though. I don't think it is. But, like, I wouldn't want my content to be interpreted as for kids or for that to be spread around when I feel like my content isn't really tailored for, for kids. Right? Monster Hunter as a game isn't for kids. And the topics I talk about aren't even, like, oh my god, or, like, super clickbaity, or, like, you know, like, super, like, things that would do really good in algorithms. I talk about niche things like Kieran Speed, Horrible Deaths in Monster Hunter, match versus videos, tier list, talking about what could say wilds and everything, you know? Talk about potential with Guardians, reaction videos. Like, I know, okay. I know my content's not free for kids. I don't want to get onto this too much. It's good to the miniatures. What do you mean the miniatures? I mean, I first played Monster Hunter when I was like 4, so I guess kids could watch you. I mean, yeah, kids could watch me, but my content isn't made for kids, right? Nah, they're funny. Ironically and unironically, kids won't get this type shit, so just coded. Then again, kids are weird nowadays. That's true. Don't think about it too much? Yeah, I won't. I already forgot about it. But yeah, when it comes down to me getting into the stream rewards, it's just going to be really hard. Like, I could make videos that pop the fuck off, but that actually doesn't mean I'll be in the stream rewards. I could get, like, I could make every single video from here to the next stream rewards that have, like, more than 100k each. Like, each video I've ever made, 100k each, views each. It doesn't mean I'll get even mentioned in the stream rewards. So, I could try, but, you know, it's the difficulty with how I run things. But I could try for you guys. Top 10 monsters. I have a list, but I think I deleted it. I'm not going to recite it again. Just know my favorite monster is Seregios. My second favorite monster is Nakarkos. So what are we doing now? We could talk just for a little bit. And yeah. Ooh, I did find someone who I really like. I found a guy who plays Monster Hunter. Really chill dude. I'm thinking about trying to get him for maybe a challenge on Friday or Wednesday. But I'll see if he's busy or not, or if he can join. Well, I'll try. He's really cool. He's really, really cool. I like him. People want videos of a guy showing a dissected platypus to prove why Leggy swims the way he swims. Oh, and God bless your mom. Thank you, Pagan. Thank you. You sound tired? I am pretty tired. Yeah, I suppose I should ask, what are your plans for future vids? So, I want an editor, but I need money. And you, low-key, you guys have been giving me money. The thing is, I need to find a good editor, and I need to upload videos. And it's just hard the way I need to do things, because I don't understand how a lot of things work in general. So, it's been hard dealing with things in real life, which is crazy because I, for real, don't literally have a job, yet for some reason I'm so fucking busy. I don't understand how that works. But yeah. Gonna try to record a video today. Didn't yesterday. Had to help. I actually couldn't. Going to try and record a video today reacting to Grimlock. I have it saved. Legendary Grimlock. And then maybe do another reaction, but I'm gonna try to have that upload. It'll be just like a simple reaction, nothing crazy. I am gonna try to get it done within a day. I feel like that Lagambi is watching me. Nonsense. How about you do an open co-op stream if you do just came from one before this? Maybe. Onk stuff? I'm a dip. Have fun. See you next stream. See you next stream, which won't be until next week. Hope your mom recovers from surgery soon. Thank you, Pagan. Hold on. Viper sent me a little something. He sent me a little something. What did he send? Also, I really tried to get Nerg, but Nerg couldn't do this. Ooh, I'm concerned with Monster Hunter Wilds. Ooh, what is this? Pav? Curious. Oh, that's my video. By the way, how in the fuck can I okay, I tried to look to contact this one guy. Basically Monster Hunter Wilds. It's an old vid? Oh, how old is it? If it's like a month or two old, then probably don't care about it. But if it's like a few weeks, 11 months, no, I'm good. I'm not watching that. Just watch a Beagle stream. By the way, I was thinking about a Would You Rather stream. So I don't know exactly the details. I'm still trying to iron them out. But like a Would You Rather, it's like, would you rather fight Arc-Tempered Jindahad with Insect Glaive, or fight a normal Arcveld naked, or something like that, right? You sir, have a good day. Bye, Phoenix. Either way, I'm dead, right? I want to have that I think a would you rather, but challenges would be interesting. Right? And I want you guys to give me suggestions. I'm actually thinking about putting a suggestion channel in the Discord. I actually kind of wanted to do that yesterday, but again, I'm so fucking tired. By the way, here, I want to... So, I want this... so, I've been thinking about getting this person. About this person. Thinking about getting this person as the person to animate the Gogmasios and Geismagorm video. But where the fuck do I... Oh, email address. Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind. I was trying to look them up on my phone, but I couldn't find their email on my phone because I looked at their more. But I guess it shows their email on my computer. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. They have Blue Sky? Well, I fucking don't. I just want you to show the first minute. Fine. I'll show the first minute, and then I guess that'll be it. Oh, hell yeah. Good luck trying to get them. I'm at least going to ask them if they'd be willing to do it. And if they were to be willing to do it, what is their, like, price range? Because I think, like, maybe 2 minutes would be good. I already have, like, the fight and, like, in my brain sketched out. So, like, I could, like, draft or, like, storyboard it. I'm pretty sure. I might have Viper storyboard it or something. Viper, I'm volunteering you without your permission. I am concerned about Monster Hunter Wilds. Spot check general. Oh my god, you people. You fucking people. What's up? General. Okay. Okay. Okay, bro. Wait, that's not it. Where's the video? Oh, this. Okay. For some reason, Viper wanted me to watch this. Okay, was that it? When they talk about performance? Oh, okay, I see. If you change any wyvern to Monster Hunter, would you want to be more like a Western dragon? It's a hard one. I might have to come back to you on that. Alright, guys, see you. See y'all. God bless your mom. Spot. Thank you, Pagan. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, have you guys heard about that drama that oh, it's saying my bitrate is a little bit lower than normal when I just went to my thing. That's probably why you're having some things. Okay, so next stream when? probably on Wednesday, but I'm going to have to check. But probably Wednesday. I was gonna talk about other stuff, but honestly, I'm tired and I have to get back to my ma. So today was great. Today was great, and I even made some fat stacks, baby. Money. Okay. Well, I will see you guys later. I will be posting a community thing on my channel, on my like a suggestion thing, a suggestion channel in my Discord, so you guys can suggest, you know, things like videos, talking points, potential challenges to do, certain video ideas, you know, things, right? Things. And if you want to know, you're like, oh, you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. Check the information in my, here. It should be here, right here. Here. Link to my Discord, right here. Right there. Right there. Right there. Alright, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next stream. Probably Wednesday, but maybe not. You know, I believe that link is outdated or something. It shouldn't be. I specifically typed out for the link to be not expire after 7 days and to be unlimited. But I'll check it. I'll check it right now. Alright, see you maybe on Wednesday, and if I don't see you on Wednesday, I'll let you guys know. Thank you all so much for being here. W stream and happy hunting.